Alrighty.
Take 3.
Yep. I am quite exceptional at self-deprecating. Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Mehcast episode 12. And oh, what a motley crew we are. I swear to God. I tried to make a video. On the interwebs, and then it just decides, and then my computer was like, no. I try to keep it unplugged every so often so that it doesn't just, crap out on me by overheating because the cooling fan's acting up. But, that's just me. Anyway, so we've got a bit of a task ahead of us. Just gonna put this in the thing. Everybody's seen. Oh, Fran says he's on his way. Goody. I feel like his personal mascot is Umbreon. What do you think?
Don't know.
I mean, to be fair, Umbreon is kind of a neat Pokemon.
Are we streaming? I have...
We are streaming.
We are.
Yeah.
We're attempting to.
No, I'm
It's
live.
We're still...
Anyway, so...
It's not live!
Anyway, so... Last time we had taken on the Cypher... or Shadow Pokemon Lab, and took some Shadow Pokemon. So before we go into the final area of the game... Name Raider, I need your help. My Flygon is the only thing lacking a nickname. I need to fix that mistake. Yes! What am I naming this Flygon?
Gligar.
E-movie.
Both of your nicknames suck.
Petrie.
It's not a Pteranodon. If this were an Aerodactyl, that makes no sense either. It's a dragonfly.
I know.
You know what? Fuck it.
How about Dragonborn?
No, I got an even better name.
Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin.
You
Dictionary.
Right. Hello, everybody on my end. You may notice there is a new background. That background is temporary. But you may also notice that we have ourselves a mascot.
Mascot!
Okay, where's the link?
Oh, yeah. I have to give Kevin the link.
How could you not give him the link to our mascot? Done.
I already sent him the mascot.
By the way, Alex.
Done with you.
By the way, Alex, notice the nickname.
I changed the thumbnail, guys. What the fuck?
Notice the choice I have. Notice what I have bestowed upon my Flygon with its nickname. Notice it.
Tell me.
Just read it.
I literally can't.
It says Razor D. Oh wait, no, that's
No.
Yif Nogar. Yeet Nogar.
Yilfnogard. Take a wild guess what that spells backwards.
Ilfnagard. I don't know. Ilfnagard. Oh, It's not Gardevoir.
No.
Can't be.
Dragonfly.
See,
Oh,
he gets it.
Dragonfly backwards.
Yes. Both of your nicknames sucked. So I decided on a nickname that is objectively better than both of yours.
But yeah, the crew.
Doing like a Lovecraftian reference.
The crew had a discussion last week, and we decided that since a certain friendly rabbit is I'm gonna delete some of this stuff.
What are you
I'm gonna delete
deleting? You better not be deleting
my
the
save
stream.
file. I gotta delete save
man.
files.
Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just starting the save file then. Yeah, my save fucked up last time. Also, Kevin, so for those of you who don't know, and Ben, you weren't there, so you probably wouldn't know. Last night, we spent 6 hours.
Nearly 6 hours.
I
5
thought it was
hours.
over.
5 hours, 51 minutes, 37 seconds.
Okay, we spent almost 6 hours responding to Mahler's review of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why?
Wish you were there, Ben. Jester was there.
The review was over 2 hours long. It was longer than Justice League, and we
made
were there
it
for 6 hours.
Yeah, we made it.
Also,
Why?
you missed me trying Compound V.
Have you gained any superpowers?
Kind of. I have literally not slept since last night.
So you have the power of infinite caffeine.
Maybe.
I don't think caffeine works that way.
Hey, there's a voice we haven't heard in a while, Fran.
Literally, I had a shaker full of Compound V at the start of the stream last night. That was 6 hours before I took a shower. It was another hour before I was in bed. I was in bed for 7 hours. I did not sleep a single second of that.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
So,
Caffeine usually wears off before then.
So, Fran...
Yeah, it depends.
So, Fran, what you ended up missing was one time when... basically, well, during the penultimate stream of my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke run, there was a point in the stream where both Alex and Ben ended up getting quote-unquote redacted, and then you could vaguely hear Ben screeching, but due to it being muffled, it just sounds like...
Right.
I can't... Did you not... You know, Ben, this is why I like to go back and rewatch parts of our stream.
Just to re-listen to like random shit.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how far did you get through our EFAP of Mahler's review?
I tried to like skim through bits and pieces of it to find some stuff I liked.
Yeah. By the way, Ben, I'm going to send you Mahler's review of Justice League, and I want you to take extensive notes, because I want us to do, like, a proper scripted response video, I think.
What? I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, make time for it then.
Well, it's only 2 hours long, just...
It's not like our video.
Yeah, I want to create something bite-sized and perhaps a bit less vitriolic, because when I was going through that, I realized, holy shit, this is like we are just screaming our fucking heads off at him. I mean, he's probably not going to listen to any of that.
He's gonna probably
Just
lower
make
the
it
volume.
just make a shorter version of it.
Yeah, good
Well,
luck with that.
I'm hoping to do something that's like, kind of like a scripted response video, like it used to happen back in the old days of YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Back when YouTube was still good.
Define good.
Old YouTube.
So when like you can do long videos, you had to freaking split the 10-minute parts. Got it.
No, I mean like between like 2012 and the apocalypse.
All right, we need to get topics started.
Oh yeah. But by the way, take a look at my party, and you might notice something up top. As far as levels go.
I'm trying to get onto your thing, but it's just getting in. This thing is getting in my way.
What thing?
The FJL316 is streaming Pokemon Crystal thing. I can't get past it to go to full screen.
Try refreshing.
Refresh.
Might have to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I just did that.
Did it work?
Let me see. You know, it's weird how Flygon ends up being a very balanced Pokemon when it comes to stats, and yeah, Fran, what the hell did you do to your Umbreon?
Leaf 4 grinding?
Alex, I think Fran might have given Umbreon copious amounts of
This definitely wasn't
compound
rare
meat.
candy, so I didn't rare candy.
I was gonna say different steroids, but that's basically the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, hell, Death Bat.
Okay. Also, I do have Dragonite and Tyranitar. Thank you.
Nice.
Let's.
No, I got the Tyranitar I got from a Larvitar from the game corner.
All right.
How much
so,
money-
So I have to wait
how
till
much-
Mount Silver for that.
How much money did you have to spend?
Not that much. Considering I was like doing the Elite Four grinding, it's like not that much. So
Okay.
good thing I
So
made sure to
I'm
get
actually
Gloom in
gonna
my party, otherwise I'd be blind as hell going through here.
I'm going to actually show off all of Mount Battle.
What are you gonna do? All 100 battles?
I'm gonna try to get through as much as possible.
Damn.
Yeah, our mascot's name is Ozzy the Classy Rabbit, by the way.
The fuck?
It's because the rabbit it became public domain.
Yes,
But you can't-
you can only use his classic design. You can't use Lucky Rabbit.
Or you
Oh,
could
okay.
just do what I did and use a similar looking head and paste it onto a body you drew yourself in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hope it's good enough to avoid any legal shit.
Yeah. It's like, this is not Oswald the Friendly Rabbit. This is the legally distinct entity Ozzy the Classy Rabbit.
It's the
Totally
XP.
an original character, not based off anything at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an original character. Do not steal. It's an XP.
Yes.
Okay, so to explain Mount Battle, since I'm not sure if
Yes,
I already
special
explained
attack is
this
donut
in a
steal.
since I'm not sure if I already explained this in a previous stream, but Mount Battle is essentially a gauntlet of 100 trainer battles, but after each battle you do heal up fully, so there's no need to really worry about like are you going to have enough resources to heal up before every battle?
Yeah.
Because that would be ludicrous, I
Yeah.
tell you.
That's where it's like, okay, you better freaking find a way to stack up on freaking potions and shit, all that.
That's ludicrous.
Oh.
If there was a spot to freaking farm berries, boom, there you go. You'd be able to freaking farm leva berries.
Luckily, the
Yeah.
first 10 are kind of a joke.
Yeah, because they're the first 10.
They're
not
even
gonna
a-
be freaking god tier.
They're even a joke. They're even a joke before. or hint. They're even a joke when Mount Battle opens up.
Of course, because you're supposed to be able to freaking deal with those 10.
And by the way, the reward, the item box that you get at the end of Mount Battle is the last time flute that you find in the game. Most of the time, the time flutes are used for the legendary beasts. But the thing is that they could be used for literally any 3 shadow Pokemon.
because you can pretty much use them on any of the shadow Pokemon. You don't have to use them for...
Anyway, going to topics.
Because if you know we're doing, like, getting them to the point where they can be purified isn't that hard to do.
Before I start topics, I want to talk about something first.
All right.
I watched She-Hulk episode 3 and 4.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. How were they?
Episode 3 is the best one so far because Wong is the best character and that's it.
Dude, Wong's the best
like
character of this
Wong.
phase.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides,
He's not even from this phase.
I mean,
He's the best.
besides maybe Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but though neither of them are from this phase either.
Doesn't matter, but it's still worth watching for Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 2 episodes have been the best because of Wong and only Wong.
I feel like
the rest is either just really bad or mediocre. Like there's stuff that made me laugh, but I liked Abomination, but for whatever reason, when he enters his form, he still has the damn British accent.
Oh, he still has an accent when he goes to.
Look at British accent, like speaking calmly in a British accent in his monstrous form.
So he looks monstrous, but okay, so wait, just so I can understand for sake comparison. So he looks like a monster, but he has the friggin' Goku Black Rose voice.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. I will say
that's literally what I imagine right now.
I will say that the CGI for Abomination is infinitely better than She-Hulk's. She-Hulk looks like a fucking Sims model. Like, I'm not kidding you when I say that.
So
it gets worse with each episode. It gets worse with each episode for She-Hulk. She looks like a Sims model.
Which Sims game? Or does it not matter?
2.
Oh.
Okay. I had to ask.
That's a bit harsh, man. I'd have said at least Sims 3.
At least it looks okay. Sims 3 doesn't look that bad.
There are certain scenes where it just looks fake. Like it
just looks off.
It looks like it's not even there. It looks like they just animate. It's like one of those bad 2D animations in real life, but it just doesn't match the real world at all. It's like that. It's like that. It's bad. There are times where it's decent or just alright. It's never in a place where it's legitimately great.
So
And
it's
also-
based. I saw that. What was it? There was something. I think it was the lead into the twerking scene, actually, where it was like, where it looked like they were seriously straight out of like a GTA 5 cutscene on the Xbox. You know,
Yeah,
or like the original
that was around-
Xbox 360 version.
I know this.
Or
thing
the-
you're referring to.
Also
That's
2013
the-
release. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and
that's
not
the
only
thing.
that, people have made
No.
memes of the twerking scene in where it's like her ass is somehow capable of producing the same level of the sonic boom that the sonic clap can
Sonic boom.
produce.
Sonic Boom.
Yeah. You don't want to get
Oh,
clapped
God.
by. You don't want to get the clap from She-Hulk.
I will say, the
God
scene
damn it.
that was around the beginning of the episode. The twerking's in the credit scene.
Oh
and it's
god.
awful. Oh god, it is genuinely bad. This is a scene that freaking Kevin Feige totally asked for. Because he's running for that character. And she's pretty thick for some reason. You would think that they would tone down her sexiness, but no.
Dave,
Nope.
She is very
people give
thick.
Dave Filoni shit for all the stuff Ahsoka's involved in Star Wars, but you know, Ahsoka Tano has never twerked for the sake of what?
Who is
Like,
this
and
appealing?
also, like, why they were going on about how, like, we're not pandering to the male gaze or whatever the hell, and have this, and it's just like,
No, what are we doing? Pander to male gaze.
Are
Oh,
you
let's have a
kidding me?
twerk scene.
are you fucking kidding me?
So what twerk scene after an episode?
Yeah.
And you know what's
At
even...
least it's after an episode. It's not mid-episode thing.
That's the only solace I could take with that.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and another
You
thing
can't
is
even
like,
get a quantum of solace out of that.
going
All
back
right,
to
all right, Daniel Craig.
going back to what Alex said, it's like they say they're not pandering the male gaze, and yet Black Widow features quite a bit of the male gaze.
Yeah.
She-Hulk working.
Black Widow doesn't feature She-Hulk twerking, although it does feature...
I mean, like, in general, like, they've been like, oh, the male gaze is bad, and then they go turn around, it's like, look, She-Hulk's twerking! She's twerking!
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
Anyway, let's get to the news topics.
oh, hang on, I'm not done. I haven't even talked about episode 4, which is the worst.
Okay,
one.
talk
Oh
about episode
God! Now we're
Plot,
getting to
the
some
plot.
juiciness.
The plot is around Long again. Like, a student that he fired started doing magic tricks, and it's just been opening random portals to random places and throws this drunk stripper girl into Wong's house, who begins spoiling The Sopranos for him.
But
And that's
hell?
just a running joke throughout the episode.
Why
I
would...
guess. So,
What spoilers are there left for The Sopranos? The show is 20 years old.
You probably never got around to watching The Sopranos. That's the only thing I can think of. Somehow.
Somehow.
But
So-
the episode
I
revolves
mean, hell,
around.
Somehow Palpatine survived.
The episode is around Wong going to She-Hulk to take the guy to court, so he stops using the magic and endangering everyone.
Well, you know, you
most of the
could be a
episode
fucking
isn't that.
superhero.
Most of the episode isn't even that. It's about the subplot of She-Hulk trying to find a date. Fucking dating app.
Why
It's-
would...
I think I've seen a clip of that.
Yeah.
Look,
Did-
all she has to do to get a date is come to my house. Or go to the gym.
I'm not even gonna say how. Not hard to figure out.
No. Oh,
You understand what I mean? You understand the real meaning behind She-Hulk Smash. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. I got an even better idea. Wait, Ben. I got a better idea.
What?
Did J. Jonah Jameson have his kid yet?
I don't know. I don't know the canon of the MCU that well.
Because
I assume
canonically,
he has,
She-Hulk is married to his son.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding.
Jonah
He's
Jameson.
not yet. He hasn't
Yeah.
met anyone like that yet.
Well,
So,
J.
for
Jonah
all we know,
Jameson-
he might. Well, for all we know, his son might be around. We just
J.
that just
Jonah
hasn't been
Jameson
established
needs
yet.
to get himself a
As far as
picture of
MCU.
She-Hulk in a thong.
What the fuck?
anyway, let me finish. The problem with the episodes, it's not offensive in any way. It's just boring. It is boring. It drags its feet with the dating subplot. The best part's on Wong again. But again, it's Wong. Of course he's going to be the best part. The episode ends like a battle sequence where the guy fucks up with the portals because of course he fucking does. And the episode ends with a plot twist that so you remember the girl Titania that She-Hulk beat up?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
So she's suing She-Hulk, and guess what? Guess for what?
Assault and battery.
No. Kevin, your turn.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. If it were assault and battery, then Batman would be the one she'd be suing.
They have you involved Batman.
Okay, no.
But it's like
it
Gotham,
was a double
so.
team. Guys, it was a double team. She-Hulk was the assault, and Batman was the battery.
God damn it, I fucking saw that coming.
Why?
I fucking saw that coming.
Okay, what is she actually suing for?
Copyright infringement.
What?
Okay, I need to give context. So, it turns out that, she copyrighted the name She-Hulk and is suing She-Hulk for using the name.
Copyright the name She-Hulk somehow.
She
What?
copyrighted, trademarked the name She-Hulk before she could, and she's suing She-Hulk for infringing on her rights.
I'm 110% certain that would not hold up in a court of law.
No, it would not.
No, this is stupid. This is genuinely
That sounds
stupid.
ridiculous
You
as
wanna know
hell.
why they're doing this? You wanna know why they're doing this? Because so that they can have Matt Murdock be our defendant. That's
We
what-
heard-
I was literally about to.
Attorney,
That was
yeah.
literally gonna be my next question. Okay, I wonder who her lawyer's gonna be, considering this is New York.
Daredevil. Gotta be in the
Yeah.
next 2 episodes.
You gotta tell, hey, new Daredevil show coming soon. That's basically what they're doing.
Yeah, it's basically going to tie into that. And I gotta
Oh,
say, damn it, here's the thing. It would have been far more interesting if the episode ended revealing that the defendant that she's going to face off against is Matt Murdock. That would have been far more interesting. Like She-Hulk as a lawyer for Matt Murdock as a lawyer is so.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
But no, they're not doing that. No, they're not doing that. And that makes me angry. That makes me genuinely angry because that has so much potential. That potential for a great episode, a great crossover even. But no, they're not doing that, and it's infuriating. It's like, oh, these gotta be She-Hulk's defendants. Like, oh, that's such a waste. Like they're.
I could have just had them go against each other, just at least one episode.
Oh,
It's like,
oh, Ben, let's not forget the infamous joke that was used in that episode where she tried to say that, oh, Doctor Strange and Thor need to trademark their names? I'm like, and they're like, you used 2 examples of people who use their real names.
Yeah, now Thor's real name is Thor again. You guys are inconsistent as fuck.
Or Odinson.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did he ever? I mean, did he ever really establish that he was Donald Blake?
No, that was just a brief alias they used in the first Thor movie.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
after
say.
that,
It was just a brief pseudonym, and not one to be taken seriously. Just this guy's a false name. That's
It's
it.
like it was a reference to the original comics, where his human name was Donald Blake or something.
Yeah, that was during the whole exile to Earth thing.
Yeah, when he could transform between Donald Blake and Thor, which was kind of stupid. But one more thing about the episode. She does find a date, but at the end of the episode, he ditches her after seeing her human form, and it's like, you're gonna ditch She-Hulk because she looks tiny in her human form? Like, she's cute in her human form.
Sort of like that.
That's 2 girls in one.
Yeah.
That's
Most
2
men-
girls in one, guys.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Girl.
Most men would give anything for a threesome, and you're getting a girl who's a built-in threesome.
It doesn't even make sense for like fucking men bad messaging, because like it's a stupid move. Like, you get 2 for 1. What's the problem there?
They probably didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, it's just for sake of making bad.
Or they just want, that too. They just wanted She-Hulk, not the person to become She-Hulk.
Alright, I'm gonna start the first topic of the night, well, the second topic, I guess. This time with an actual timer. So, remember Kyle Rittenhouse?
Yeah.
Remember Kyle Rittenhouse?
What about him?
The Mexican kid who shot a bunch of white people, and somehow that makes him anti-black.
The logic.
So,
Alright, what do you cry about this time?
Hang on, so this is the funniest thing ever. So, Anthony Huber's girlfriend is dating Kyle.
What? Oh my god!
Got your arm and fuck your bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Brad. I was not prepared.
Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing?
They've appeared in a few TikToks together as of late, with her even saying that she's forgiven Kyle.
Oh yeah, she forgave him, alright.
Oh.
Which is not the only thing she gave him.
Oh God, that's even worse, Fran. That's even worse.
What?
No.
Oh my god,
What?
the replies are even funnier, so...
What I say? What I say?
Nothing.
What I say?
Someone replied seemed fake, and someone replied back saying, nah, she was giving him the eyes on trial. I do vaguely remember that.
He legitimately fucking was too. That's like people were making jokes about that, and like, yeah, I guess.
Okay, but okay, wait. But I got one question. I got one question. Wait, hold on,
Ben.
hold on, Ben. I gotta get out
Ben,
real quick.
shut up.
I gotta get out real quick. Okay, I just got one question. Did somebody look at it as if to say, "You can do it. You can do it all night long."
Someone replied to that tweet saying, of course, Kyle defeated her mate in Mortal Kombat.
Oh my God. It gets even worse.
Somebody bust out the Mortal Kombat joke.
Fran, that's even worse than the joke you made.
No, it'd be worse if once they're done, they all of a sudden hear round 2. Fuck.
I can't breathe. It's so
Round
funny.
2. Fuck.
Wins.
This is funny.
Oh my god, it's awful.
That is not a fatality. That is a brutality. Okay.
Oh my God. What is tonight turning into?
That was
Not even 30 minutes in.
that's a,
I know.
a penality.
Oh, okay, that's better. That sounds fine.
Yes,
That sounds
that's
fine, Joe.
better.
That sounds fine, Joe.
Yep, moving on.
Yeah, we do. Quickly.
Okay.
We've all got tears in our eyes.
I'm trying not to, damn it. I'm still streaming. I better get cardboard so because you fucked.
Mortal Kombat, let's go. Okay, next topic. Okay. Ugh. Nintendo today has announced that they're doing a Nintendo Direct tomorrow at
Okay.
9 a.m.
Just announced. Breath of the Wild 2 has been delayed to spring 2023.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know that it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
hang on. No, I'm not done. Not
Alright.
only that, but a few hours later, Sony made a tweet saying that they were also going to do a state of play the exact same day. I'm gonna start timer.
Uncharted collection for the Switch coming.
Oh, that would be something. That would be nice.
That'll be something else, but no.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'm only gonna
It
buy
could
Uncharted
just be pure coincidence.
I thought you liked Uncharted 2.
Okay, I'll do Uncharted 2, yeah.
But yeah,
I love
I do
Uncharted
want to say, hang on, our timer's going. We need to talk about this. So, this is interesting. This is really interesting because Nintendo's Direct's at 9 a.m. and the state of play is at 5 p.m. Pacific time for anyone. No, Central time for anyone wondering. And it's
Okay,
going to
so
be
6 p.m.
interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what they have. You want to know what I think Nintendo will have? A Mario trailer. And I say this because November 13th is the day Super Mario Bros. Released in Japan.
So they might want to do some Mario-wise.
Yeah, they might.
Because they
show a
already got announced
trailer,
stuff for
I
the winter, so...
Yeah, they're announcing stuff for winter and spring, I believe, because it's getting around that time to start marketing that stuff.
Yay
State of
River
Play's
said
gonna be
wow
because-
and some kind of blue thing with a puff.
Hang on. And State of Play is going to be interesting because Sony directly said that they'll be exclusively showing Japanese games from their Japanese partners. Which
The
tells me
Japanese
that they're trying
partners
to
they
improve-
fucking hate.
Yes. To me, I have a theory about this. With how badly beaten they're getting, they're trying to turn things around. Like, oh, we got Japanese titles too, guys. We're not abandoning our roots. It's desperate.
Yeah, because like when they did this is the first time the Xbox is outpacing the PlayStation in Japan.
Yep.
You know, and that's a
How
first.
bad it's doing. And to make things worse, they raised the price in Japan and everywhere else outside the US. So
Yeah,
an Xbox-
that. I get it. They're trying to recoup money, but I don't know if that's the way to do it.
no, it's definitely not the way to do it. So I'm curious because I'll be honest. If they announce Bloodborne for the PC,
Oh, you know damn well people are gonna freaking jump on that because Bloodborne.
Yeah.
They're going to announce Bloodborne for the Switch.
Man,
Bloodborne for the Switch would be no freaking what the fuck?
PC can get
You wanna
fucked.
know what I think that Sony's going to announce? They're going to announce their special PC store browser that they're
Oh,
reportedly making.
that dog
You think
shit.
so?
Yeah, and they're gonna announce Bloodborne for it, and everyone's going to buy it. And I'll be honest, I can't blame those people. I would.
I can. Fuck you.
Oh, to get like some sort of like selling point. Be like, hey, boom, look at this.
Yeah.
We're gonna have this. Yeah.
Yes, Bloodborne exclusive to the PlayStation PC store.
Bloodborne is exclusive to PlayStation Steam.
PlayStation Steam.
That's a perfect way to end the topic. There goes the timer.
PlayStation
Alright,
Steam.
so next topic. Japanese blockbuster Shin Ultraman to be sold by the Exchange worldwide.
Yes, so the Exchange is a movie distribution company. It's not just the name of some weird whatever the fuck, you know?
Right.
Yep. And so, yeah, basically it's going to be sold worldwide and make it a theatrical release, maybe. Don't know about that, but
It's probably going to be one of those limited theatrical releases, but I'm
yeah,
betting
like
there's a
probably like in
theatrical
theaters for
release
like a week or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like
That's
one of those
interesting.
Fathom events things.
Yeah, like one of those.
yeah. So, I have heard nothing about the film. When I've researched, it's really good. So, might be something worth checking out. It's from the guy who did Shin Godzilla. So,
He
Ooh,
was also
okay.
the Evangelion guy.
Hideaki Anno.
Yep.
It's the same guy. It is Shin Godzilla sequel got canceled, and I'm still upset by that.
Ah.
Eh.
Shin Godzilla just sits there frozen. He's like,
At
How
least
long-
he's doing Shin Kamen Rider too.
wasn't
You know, that reminds me, Ultraman's having a crossover with the Avengers next year.
Oh yeah, in comic book form, right?
Yeah, that's gotta be
That's
interesting.
gonna be
Usually-
interesting.
Yeah, it's usually
That's an interesting crossover.
Really good, though. It's kind of a weird outlier.
It's gonna be a
Crossover.
Japanese-made crossover, right?
I think it's. I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
Actually, I think Marvel has been handling the Ultraman comic, which is really good. So I think the team behind that's doing the crossover. That's all I know, though. Should we go to the next topic?
yeah.
Alright, so let's shit on Ubisoft! So, Assassin's Creed Mirage was announced. It features the protagonist being played by Eggman's assistant from both movies, which is cool!
Nice.
But then everything went to shit. So this game's supposed to be a return to form, but the
Oh yeah,
Microsoft
because
Store-
it's supposed to be
the
set in the Middle
Microsoft-
East and stuff.
So, the Microsoft Store accidentally leaked out that the game is rated adults only.
That's probably an error. Some games
Yeah,
have
that's
been
gotta be
rated
a fault.
adults
It's not an
only.
error. Nope, it's not. It's not an error. It also shows it on the Ubisoft store as well.
That's weird.
So,
That is
Guys,
really weird.
Okay, so what the fuck is in there?
Let me go ahead and say
You'll
this
understand.
before
No,
we.
no. Let me finish. You'll understand.
No,
why
I'm
we're
gonna
making
stay right here because usually you're not allowed to sell AO games on
Yeah.
the Xbox and PC and PS4.
No,
Well, you
I
can
have
sell
an
them on PC, but
explanation.
you have to use like your own distribution.
I have an explanation for that. So you want to take a guess why it's adults only?
It's got something to do with loot boxes, doesn't it?
Ding 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 ding! You are correct. The ratings thing has a quote unquote real gambling in the adults only description.
Yeah.
And
It's
here I-
fun like porn.
And here I thought
So,
the protagonist's dick was gonna be flopping around.
I'm gonna start the timer. So it seems that the ESRB rating system is now targeting games like this that are predatory and rating them AO, which makes
Thank
Assassin's
fucking
Creed
God.
the first time. And that's a good thing, honestly. But it's
Yeah.
also going to be interesting going to a store and seeing Assassin's Creed with an AO rating.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, because up till recently, you couldn't get an AO game into Walmart or GameStop or onto Steam
you have to
or
go way out of your way for an
Yeah.
AO game.
This is
or onto the
This is-
PS4 or Xbox.
Yeah.
This is,
Like,
I want to say, this is going to either make or break Ubisoft, especially if the
Yeah.
game is not good or is really good. It's
Oh,
really hard to
absolutely.
say.
Although
Yeah,
I will
it's
say
going
the
to be
graphics
interesting
look
because
really
for-
nice.
because for all we know, it could be the greatest game ever made, and the microtransactions don't do much, but the sales flop because it has that dreaded AO rating.
Or this could be the thing that finally breaks the ESRB, which I would hope so, because the ESRB needs to go die in a fucking fire. But
I agree, but the double-edged stone is that the government would then regulate the gaming industry.
No, it would. The government can't step in here because this is a First Amendment violation, and we know this.
That's true. But to be fair, Dunn, does the government really care?
No.
I mean, this is a strict scrutiny kind of thing, and lawyers all over the fucking world would take this up.
Yep.
True. But that doesn't mean the courts can't be paid off.
Well, yeah, but still.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have a point. But it's going
ultimately,
to be
the idea that the ESRB is some kind of bulwark between us and government regulation of video games is fucking absurd. Because, stuff like this, the ESRB is really only necessary to get onto some storefronts and into some stores. A bunch of games have content that makes them unable to be sold in those stores, and they still make quite significant profits. A lot of games release completely unrated without the interference of those gatekeeping hacks at the ESRB. So, it could go one way, it could go the other. Ultimately, I think, just talking about the game specifically, I think that, first off, I thought they were announcing a new Assassin's Creed movie when I first saw screenshots.
They announced a new Netflix series, but that's all we got. But we have 20 seconds left. I want to give quick input. The game apparently, I think it takes place in India. It has,
wait. Hold on, Ben. I think it takes place in Baghdad. I could have sworn I said it. I saw that they said that it was going to take place in Baghdad. I could be wrong, but I might have to double check.
I don't remember.
Just double check.
Okay,
Pretty sure Baghdad.
Can I vote for an extension?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay.
I'm gonna do 1 minute. Because, man, I wonder how bad the gambling aspect is to get an AO for what is supposed to be a single-player game. Is it that bad? I hope not, because I want this game to be good. I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy, but I want a good Assassin's Creed game out there with this guy from Sonic. I hope we get that. I feel bad for the guy if it's not, but I mean,
right.
That's cool team, right? So, I don't know. I agree with everyone's points, so, what the fuck, 8.0 rating? It's kind of crazy. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be changed. Maybe Sony will put a few extra dollars to the ESRB.
Yeah, hey, boom, here's some extra money, drop to M.
This does kind of paint a picture that the ESRB rating system is now targeting these games with real gambling shit in them, which is both a good and bad thing, because now you're gonna see a lot of AO games, but at the same time, it might also lessen to an extent. We got 3 seconds. I'm picking the topic. On to the next one. Let me just find it real quick. Okay, this is actually a relatively big one. So let me explain the context. So, remember the Halo Infinite situation, the shitstorm we talked about last week?
There was a bunch of problems going on with that.
Yeah. Bonnie Ross, the head of 343 Industries, has resigned to spend time with family. Apparently there was a sick issue happening with her, so I hope she's doing well. So, but it gets interesting. So a report came out, I want to say right afterwards, saying that Microsoft was now getting directly involved with what's happening at 343 and doing restructuring at the company. And now, she was apparently on her way out, but with her family, something in her family happening, she decided to step down early. And it seems that the person replacing her, Pierre, is taking her place. And Pierre is significant because this is the guy who single-handedly fixed Master Chief Collection. So he's kind of a big guy. There's a few other promotions and firings here and there, but for example, Brian will become the GM of the franchise, and Elizabeth Van Wyck will oversee business and operations. But there's a lot of big changes happening at 343. I'm gonna start a timer. This could be a really good thing.
Ultimately, I think this is mostly just because they fucked up so badly. Because, what's one of the biggest aspects of Halo that everybody fucking loves. Co-op campaign mode, rather.
Yeah.
Co-op single player.
I mean, TFS ended up making quite a popular gaming series out of their co-op playthrough of Halo Reach.
Everybody likes co-op campaign mode in these games. What's one thing Infinite lacked if you didn't glitch it? Co-op campaign mode.
That's lame.
But yeah, this is significant because again, Microsoft is restructuring the team, not 343. Microsoft is stepping in and saying, okay, we need to fix this shit right fucking now, making us look really bad. We don't need this kind of PR right now, especially with us fighting against Sony. You need to get your shit together.
And having to deal with fucking Ubisoft, they acquired fucking Activision, too.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on here.
A lot of things under plate.
And again, the fact that they picked Pierre to become the head of the studio is a really good thing. This is the guy who created a team specifically to fix Master Chief Collection. He led that team, led the team, and fixed the game. And now it's a beloved collection because of him. He's the one that did in the company. And now he's being put in charge of the company in Halo Infinite. So that's going to be really interesting to see what happens in the coming months or even years. But it's a good sign. It is a good sign, potentially. Will it lead to good things? I have no idea. It could be just as big as a mess, if not more, but it's hopeful, I think is the right word for it, right? Hopeful?
Yeah.
I mean, in this situation, I don't think he could possibly get any worse unless he hired a bunch of guys from, I don't know, 2K or Gearbox. Which is ironic because Gearbox was kind of a cool studio back in the day, and now they're just mostly known for putting out absolute garbage.
I missed it when Borderlands was good.
By the way,
Pitchford embezzled all of the funds for Duke Nukem and aliens and stuff like that.
Oh, he embezzled the funds for, I think, Borderlands 2.
Yeah, well, he embezzled the funds from Aliens to do Borderlands 2, yeah. And
they somehow won the lawsuit against Sega despite the fact that they were completely guilty of it.
Yeah.
The hell?
Alright,
how does that happen?
By the way, guys, is one thing I gotta, before we go on, I kind of want to interject a bit. So, this guy has like a Wormpole and a Silcoon and a Cascoon. You want to know how it's determined in what Wormpole will evolve into?
Okay, I could never freaking remember like what determines it, because
it's personality value. Literally one little itty bitty bit of personality value.
So it's pretty much RNG.
Yep, it's literally random.
Random number Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, okay,
Jesus,
is it the personality they have? It was like, so I know they do that with freaking Toxtricity.
Toxtricity looks cool.
Does it? Yeah. At least it's that. So.
Yeah, let's go on to the next topic.
Alright, so the next topic is interesting. So HBO Max has added new DC profiles. This includes the DC AU, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, so on and so forth. But
got the silver one.
Cool.
Yeah, it gets interesting. Not just that, but they also add the DC EU characters. For example, Henry Cavill's Superman, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck's Batman, Sam Fisher's Cyborg, which is the first time they
Ray Fisher.
Sam Fisher's not it.
This is the first time they this is the first time they acknowledged him since he exposed.
Oh, since that whole situation.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start a timer. Yeah, they're all returning. They're all returning. 100%.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
Those guys are coming back. They wouldn't be, like, they have been ducking Batman and Cyborg for literally years now. Oh, like they recast Cyborg in the fucking
Doom Patrol
show. They eliminated it. Like, credit where it's due. James Gunn had stand-ins for Batman and Cyborg for the Peacemaker finale.
Yep.
And DC just edited them out because they were currently at war with Ben and Ray, and now they're bringing them back. And I 110% say that if they were still looking at and making things difficult for them, so to speak, they would not be using their likenesses because they have to fucking pay for those likenesses, motherfucker.
Yeah,
yep.
They do. They absolutely do. And it gets crazier because Ezra Miller's Flash is also there. So he's definitely staying.
So,
yeah, he's definitely
which is weird.
staying.
yeah, I'm sorry, his situation's completely different, but it's a whole nother situation.
Yeah, his situation is entirely his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. So, yeah, this does very much paint a clear picture of what Discovery wants, and that is the Justice League team from Snyder to come back. Like, no shit, like that's definitely going to happen. As Dunn said, they have to pay the UC likenesses, so they most likely, and for fucking sure, went to these people and say, hey, we want to use this DC profiles, can you sign this so we can pay you and use the likenesses and such, yada yada yada. So that's a very good sign, because that also means that they actually went to Sam Ray Fisher.
I'm about to do it again.
I was gonna say Ray Fisher and Sam Fisher are two very different people. And Sam Fisher is voiced by fucking Michael Ironside. So it's like Sam Lane and DCAU Darkseid, you know?
Who even is Sam Fisher? Oh my
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, the protagonist is Splinter Cell, voiced by Michael Ironside.
He had to pass up on doing the recent games due to the fact that he was unable to perform the motion capture.
He actually went back and did the motion capture for one of the more recent games,
which is interesting.
Like they had him do the voice and the mocap for it, and it was like a mission in one of the Rainbow Six games, and it was a reference to the fact that Metal Gear Solid wrapped up.
All right, I'm scrolling up the topic because I want to go back to the top. All right, so yeah, the timer ended on that topic. So what was the next topic? Oh yeah, this is let's see if this link is still up just in case. So what was that? Let me just double check.
Yeah, finding Brock right now.
Right.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Good thing I still have Rock Smash on for Alligator, so that helps.
Hey, so Fran, before we go on, and Fran, I gotta ask. So, have you been doing the Kanto Gyms in the order of what was available to you at the start?
Well, like as soon as I got to Kanto, no, I haven't even touched them until now.
Oh, so you're just going in chronological order?
Otherwise, my eyes would have freaking gone straight to red.
Well, what I mean is usually some people just kind of start with Vermilion City, then go to Saffron.
Yeah, 'cause it's right there. So it's like, I just get it. Because I've pretty much gone just about, well, okay, not everywhere. I still have to go to Cinnabar, so.
Yeah, Cinnabar usually is saved after
everyone else taken care of. Then I do Cinnabar, and then
Yeah, that's usually what everybody else does.
All right, so let's go on to the first big topic of the night, and it's back to Donald Trump.
Now what?
Trump
More news about the Orange Man.
Yes, the Orange Man.
Hold on Yay!
The Orange Man has had a major legal victory 2 weeks ago. And,
Orangey Man, I choose you.
God damn it, Alex.
So, the court ruled that there must be a special, special master to review the Trump docs. What this means is someone is picked to go look at the stuff they took and make that public and decide whether or not this is stuff they should have taken or not. If there was like above their legal, what's the word?
Above their legal authority.
Yes,
to do
legal
that,
authority, yes. But it gets worse. Bannon, who was dragged to New York to be arrested for bullshit, said under oath that over 70 different Trump employees and such, or people who close to Trump, have been raided by the FBI the past few weeks.
Ooh.
And a bunch more were raided today. So I'm gonna start the topic. I'm gonna give this 5 minutes because it's a big topic. So yeah, I started.
Okay, so
Sound desperate. The very
yeah, like Steve Bannon's a fucking idiot, but I also think that like this is a position he's in where I don't think he'd really lie about this, and I feel like they're stupid enough to do this because, like we've seen them do dumber, like the whole Russiagate shit was like there were
stupid.
yeah the
Wait,
raid itself like.
So, if they did anything dumber, would it be like the infamous scene from Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Oh, that. I was literally about to ask which scene, because I've seen Dumb and Dumber so many times.
Oh, I need to get Dumb. I need to get.
Make this more annoying, guys.
Oh God, no! Do not.
What the hell?
Ben got a voice changer.
Yes.
Okay, he's gotta link me to that so I can fuck around with that.
Oh yeah.
You gotta hit me with a link to that.
And it's like.
What the hell? Wait, are we still on the timer? Come on, let's go. We don't want to go past.
Anyways,
Let's go back up.
so the point that I was trying to say is that like if they actually had proof, they wouldn't have bothered saying, like, oh no, we're not going to release any of the stuff that we found there. Fuck you. No, if they found a smoking gun, they'd have released it by now.
Yeah.
It would have leaked out.
Hang on, the left to be like, we finally got him, boys. The Trump man is down. We finally got him.
God damn it, Ben.
You're having too much fun with that.
He is having wait.
Oh my god, but that's it, like.
And this is a running thing with them trying to go after him. I mean, it's
Take a
like
shot.
if they actually had fucking evidence, it would have leaked out by now. Like the moment anybody got a hold of one of his tax returns, he that immediately leaked out. And
Not just that, the MSN stole them from Trump. And
yeah,
there
somebody
they found nothing. Turns out
Yes.
he pays more taxes than Obama does.
Oh.
yeah,
God.
more taxes than Bernie Sanders too. That was
Wait
kind
a
of-
sec. Are they actually proving Trump's boasts on Twitter?
Yes. They literally did. They literally did.
How do you scientifically do that? You're
It's 2022. Anything can be proven at this point.
God damn it, you're right.
Yep. And the world went downhill the second Harambe died.
With no, cue up Creed.
Let me just say this. I'm gonna have a kid one day. He's got Paul Myers like, Daddy, why did everything go wrong in 2016? I'm gonna grab a fucking beer, drink it down, go look at him. It's like,
And then you got
damn gorilla.
Yep, Harambe was our Lord and Savior, and we forsook him.
It's all this. We need to find the guy who killed Harambe and make him pay for ruining our lives.
No, we gotta make him. No, we're gonna freaking make him freaking find the Dragon Balls to wish Harambe back.
We're gonna.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find the guy who killed Harambe and strap him to a cross, and somehow that'll help.
Nah. You got send him in the Wicker Man.
Oh God, that's even worse.
The original version, not the.
Killing me isn't gonna bring your goddamn gorilla back.
But I know it will. We then proceed to break the other guy's leg, and then suddenly trap him inside of a thing of bees.
Oh god.
It's both cruel and usual.
No, instead of regular bees, they're this size. No, instead. Wait, hold on.
It's the chorus of Jerry Seinfeld's going, do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz?
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
It's torture.
Remember when Nicolas Cage was in a bear suit and he punched a woman in the face?
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Taste my honey.
Oh
Alright, that's the end
Okay,
of the
okay,
topic.
wait, hold on. Out of context, that could mean anything.
Yeah, that was actually a reference to riff tracks.
Why am I
I like-
surprised? That's a Rip Tracks reference.
Yeah, that's actually something that Kevin
Why
Murphy
am I
ended up.
surprised?
That's actually something
Right.
Kevin Murphy said when Nick Cage punched that woman in the face.
Face
And,
behind.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is a deleted scene from that movie that only exists in the TV version, where
Oh god.
where one of the girls goes to the mainland and tries to seduce Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And
course.
and I believe James Franco.
Yes. So, Robin and Harry Osborn.
Another DC Marvel crossover.
God damn, y'all are reaching. Y'all are reaching so
Alright.
much.
Alright, let's go to the next topic. This one's a funny one. So, McDonald's was doing a customer test for their new vegan burger, which was from...
They
their
already
launch.
did a new customer test for their new vegan burger, too.
Well, they did, yeah. So, the conclusion, well, McDonald's has completely removed it from their menu, and so not tell after the fact. And an article came out saying the technology was vegan burgers. Oh no, what was it? Oh, McDonald's just threw technology out the window, while its customers did. I'm starting the timer. Fuck you, Beyond Meat. You are shit food.
Yeah, Mickey D's is not known for quality food. So that should have been a dead giveaway.
Dude, the fries are proof. The fries are proof.
Now I work at retail. Let me tell you, I have never seen the Beyond Meat section empty, ever. I
Wow.
have never seen it. I don't even know why we stock it. Like I
Uh,
started wondering.
Somebody's
why
buying them. Someone's buying them.
Someone's buying it.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be keeping them in stock.
Yeah,
Exactly,
the Beyond
but-
Meat is better than the Impossible Meat, but only by a slim margin. And the thing
How
is
do you
is
even
like
know this?
because I eat this stuff.
I was gonna say it sounds like this come from a guy that's tried this before.
Yeah,
He's vegetarian, guys.
That makes
So-
sense. That makes sense.
let me just say this:
Vegetarian?
Yes.
we've had this
You are?
conversation before.
What?
How are you not present for this conversation? We've had it a
I-
lot of times.
I have been
Every time-
present for it.
Every time one of you guys brings up bacon, I'm like, I don't know what that tastes like.
You're the last person I expected to be vegan. Are you?
I'm not a vegan. I'm not a fucking
vegetarian,
vegan.
dude.
He's not insane.
Vegans can go die in a not a fire, but like a meat. They can go die in a steak.
Mean-
Vegans can go.
You know, some part of me wants to write down a line where someone asks as Beast Boy, like, "Wait, aren't you a vegetarian?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm vegetarian. I'm not insane."
Remember the episode of Teen Titans where he started eating meat and then turned into a fucking monster?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Beast Within when Beast Boy gets doused with chemicals. Well, he gets a little out of character, and that's kind of what and the chemicals kind of awaken something inside of him. That's
But
kind
yeah,
of
the,
what.
Chemicals, man. It's the chemicals. They're putting something in our chemicals, man.
Okay, so there's this really stupid trend of trying to make all of the like, you know, not meat protein substitutes that people use in their cooking. Try to make them taste like meat. People who don't excuse me, this is courting a market that doesn't exist. Because the people who are like meat eaters aren't eating this stuff. And
15 seconds.
vegetarians and vegans aren't eating this stuff because it tastes like meat. And the meat eaters aren't eating this stuff because it's not meat, you know? But you're trying to court people who simultaneously want the flavor of meat and
You want extension?
don't yes.
Of course, the
And
opposite extension. You still
don't
gotta get your point
want
out.
1 minute.
meat. And again, like, I have to wonder, who was this for? Like, the garden burgers at Burger King were far better than the non-garden burgers that they have, which are like the fucking Morningstar Farms griller burgers soaked in fucking beet juice. Because they have to try and simulate blood somehow. I was like, oh, they're trying to make it seem, like, oh, it's a nice juicy burger. Or you bite into it and it has the juice like a real burger does. I was like, it's made out of meat. Look at that. It's not meat, but it tastes like meat. And it's like, can you guys grow the fuck up? I want my garden burger back. Because my garden burger was made of mushrooms and black beans, and it tasted fucking great.
You got 5 seconds.
And water chestnuts.
3 seconds.
Fuck this shit.
Just 3 seconds. Fuck this shit.
And you know what? As a vegetarian, I wasn't gonna eat at McDonald's anyways. There. McDonald's is shit food. There's too many calories and not enough nutrients.
No, the queen is dead.
Dude, it's McDonald's. What do you expect?
Okay, the queen is dead. Long live the king.
The challenge.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Timer for 1 minute. If anyone talks, I'm restarting the timer. Ready, set. Penis. Oh, we have to restart.
No, we don't. It's
No,
been
fuck
over a
you.
minute.
No, that's torture. That is torture.
That I was trying to resist laughing. Like if I had my webcam on, you would see how difficult it was for me to contain my laughter.
Eeny, meeny, miny, dingus. Grab a best mate by the weenus. Kids are watching. Don't say penis.
Anyway, Queen Elizabeth died, and Jon Stewart was proven right in Megamind. No, wait, not Jon Stewart, Hal Stewart.
I've seen that fucking meme already.
I know, I do want to mention this because on the day she died is the day they aired Megamind.
On Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Yes.
those fucking cruel fucks.
Yeah,
I don't know what's...
9/11.
I don't know what's worse,
Yeah.
Fran. This timing or when they put up that next time next card for SpongeBob laughing as Korra falls in Legend of Korra. I shit you not, this was a real thing. As Legend of Korra was airing its first season, she was falling potentially to her death, and they're like, up next, and and then it's like, up next, SpongeBob, and SpongeBob's just laughing.
But before we end this particular topic, right before she died, Sans won the Sexiest Man Award. Award.
What?
The fuck?
I'm not even joking. He won by 0.1% against the Mob Psycho guy.
Wait, which Mob Psycho guy? Mob himself?
The one.
What?
The other one.
Reagan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reagan. It was neck and neck.
Self-defense rush!
Sand sweep.
I'm sorry. Sand sweeps more consistently than Morbius.
It gets even
Damn.
funnier.
Morbius is the first movie to make $10 trillion at the box office.
Toby, it gets funnier. It gets funnier. Toby Fox came out of his tiny little cave and wrote a fan fiction of Sans winning. And he went back.
Oh my god.
It's so great. Alright, we're gonna go to the next topic.
Real
God
quick,
bless
I
my
like to
God bless
imagine
me.
that our idea of Sans and Papyrus having that explosion competition is what won Sans that award.
You missed out on a lot of weird conversations, Fran.
I can tell. I can tell.
If you were there, you would have just been like, right, or
Goddamn, I would've-
or the
I
fuck.
would have lost my concentration, damn it.
Let's keep going.
Okay, next topic. Cyberpunk is back. They announced. Well, first off, there was a new Netflix show that actually looks really good called The Edge Runners.
Yeah, Cyberpunk Edge
I haven't
Runners.
seen it, but it looks good. Like it looks like it takes inspiration from what was that guy's name? Is it Ghost in the Shell and other stuff? It looks
And Blade
good.
Runner? Yeah.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2, and they released an update adding missions related to that show into the game. But that's not the thing we want to talk about.
The
Cyberpunk
outrage
has
part of
announced-
the expansion.
Yeah, the expansion, Phantom Library. And it
Oh
is
yeah,
set to
the
be
only
a
expansion
spy-
we're getting.
It is said to be a spy thriller expansion where V works for the government.
Yep.
And Keanu Reeves is returning to reprise his role as Johnny Silverhand. I'm gonna start the timer, and I gotta say, yeah, him coming back is pretty awesome.
It's really fucking neat, but I also have to say it was incredibly predictable that the usual suspects were all up in arms about you playing a cop in the new Cyberpunk expansion,
Oh my
as if the
God.
Cyberpunk genre isn't built around the concept of space cops
It wasn't really a cop, you're a government
And
agent,
space detectives.
technically,
and shit
but
like that.
Yeah, but like even Johnny Silverhand was like, yeah, this is a horrible fucking idea. V, what the fuck? But yeah, like it's interesting because like this is the first time we heard about the game getting new content in a while. So they've been working behind the scenes trying to get this to work. It's coming out in 2023 and apparently it is going to be exclusive to next generation consoles and PC. PS4
Cool.
and Xbox One users will not get this DLC, and honestly, as I do feel bad for I do feel bad for them, it's understandable why they're not working on those
Yep.
versions of the game.
If we're gonna go back to crap.
Yep.
Xbox
Just like Cyberpunk when it launched.
Xbox
Yes,
One
they need-
users upgrade to a Series X. PS4
And-
users upgrade to an Xbox Series X.
Yeah. Even as a PS4 owner, I am not feeling optimistic about getting a PS5.
Yeah.
I had a
But,
chance to
yeah.
get one, and I was like, I don't wanna. I really don't
Yeah.
fucking wanna.
Yeah, I don't
Because I
want
have
to
my
either.
Series X. I
Well,
have something that'll do this shit. Like, what am I getting it for,
Yeah.
outside of PS, outside of,
Maybe
like,
exclusives,
Spider-Man-
but-
Let me finish. Outside of Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine, everything they have is a timed exclusive. There is nothing going for the PS5. And this is like
Yeah.
2-3 years after it released. There's nothing.
Well, Ben, do you know why they call it the PS5?
Because it has no games.
Because it's a station that you can play 5 games on.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, burn.
But yeah, I'm excited to see Cyberpunk return. It had an amazing story. I actually do recommend the game for anyone curious. Maybe wait. It's actually on sale on Steam right now, so it's like $30. Go get it. It's like $30. But like, yeah.
Label on my PS4.
Yeah.
I got it on
don't get
PS4.
PS4.
I
You're
gotta
not
get
getting.
back.
Oh, you got it on PS4. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. At least it's playable.
Actually, do you get a free? Yeah, you get a free upgrade on the PS5 and Xbox. So if you have a copy, you get.
I think so. I don't
You
know.
can upgrade it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
there's.
Timer's about to go off. I'm gonna go to the next topic.
Yeah,
so,
go ahead.
Do you guys remember when we talked about Dan Lin taking the role of DC Film and TV?
Yeah.
That didn't happen apparently.
Yeah, apparently the negotiations have broken down between Discovery and Dan Lin for unknown reason. Some are speculating it's because he's anti-Snyder, but apparently that comment of his was more of a joke. But
Well,
who knows?
I also don't like the Lego Batman movie, so I kind of don't care.
I like
It
that
was-
movie. It's so good.
That movie's garbage.
I'm gonna fight you down. I'm gonna take you to Mortal Kombat. and
That movie
beat
sucks. That movie's worse than The Empire Strikes Back.
me right now.
You
Well,
Like,
You know,
Hey, Fran.
You know how badly I rank that film.
Fran, I think you and I are going to be referees watching this boxing match.
No. This be the next celebrity boxing. This will be on the next Jake Paul celebrity boxing card.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like Ben and I are gonna go on right before Jake Paul does.
No. You guys won't be the co-main. You'll be the first fight when you'll be on the prelims. Like 2 people watching.
I swear to God, that auto-tune sound is just gonna be used all the time. I swear.
Yeah, but hey, if we're lucky, one of you guys goes down like faster than Nate Robinson on the first punch.
Ooh.
Kevin, why you say that?
I don't know.
Why you say that? I don't know what you mean about it being used all the time. That totally will get annoying real fast.
It will.
Okay.
Like the 20th voice, baby.
Let's go to the next topic. Okay, this isn't really a topic, this is a news thing, but Dragon Ball Super Superhero, totally now redundant name, will be released on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray DVD on December 7th, 2022, yeah.
That's a bit fast.
Yeah, it's the first Dragon Ball thing released on 4K.
Wow, they didn't destroy the footage this time.
Well, who
Don't jinx
knows? We haven't
Not
seen
jinx
it
it.
yet.
No,
Honestly, like
definitely.
at this point, I
We
was
need
kind
to
of
see footage. We need to see footage. Like it sounds enticing, but we need to see footage.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
see how much green is going to be on the 4K.
at this point I was kind of expecting.
You're gonna put in the system, it's just gonna be a green screen of sound.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh.
gonna be widescreen. The whole thing's gonna be widescreen.
At this
Oh.
point, I was kind of expecting the first 4K Dragon Ball thing to be Dragon Ball Evolution.
God damn it.
That was probably not going to happen on account of Disney owns that film.
Dude,
now.
it's never gonna happen.
Which makes Bulma a Disney princess.
somewhere.
No, okay,
So
what's
all
the
it's
next
like
one?
two
This
people,
one's
so.
actually, this one's a pretty big one. So remember the Twitter whistleblower that came out a few weeks ago?
That said that Twitter misrepresented a bunch of their shit in the Elon Musk acquisition deal.
Yes, the judge has allowed Elon Musk to include the whistleblower's claims in Twitter's court case. I'm gonna start timer.
Oh, nice.
That might be the death note for Twitter in that suit.
So Ryuk is
Twitter's-
Ryuk just writes down the name. Aim of
Just Twitter.
Yeah, this is really damning because this guy, the whistleblower, is claiming that they misrepresented numbers and basically
Twitter,
everything
you
he
got a
said-
small
every-
dick. It's like the size of this robot, only way smaller. Now check out my dick. Look at that. All piercings. All corpse, no pillows.
Fuck.
Can we do that? No, Alex, can you do it in the Willem Dafoe voice?
I haven't, you know, despite the fact that
He
I
was the only good
interact-
thing in that movie!
I was gonna say,
Well,
despite
yeah.
the fact that I used to interact with the director on Twitter, I have not felt the need to watch that film.
No, just do the Willem Dafoe voice. That's basically
No,
what
we need to talk
his
about
voice
the topic.
is.
I object to this.
We're on timer. Goddammit.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, so the fact that this is being used in court kind of signs their deathbed at in court. Because it pretty much proves everything Elon Musk has said is more, which is not good for Twitter. I don't know if there's anything else to say. Does anyone else have any other comment?
Not really.
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next topic. Let's see.
Tails, could you maybe go find the other Chaos Emeralds?
Hey,
No,
nice.
no.
Nice, you gotta
Much easier for me to-
type
For me to carry.
too much.
Well, Tails, I hope you never skipped upper body day and back day.
Next topic.
And next day.
So, this is more of a news thing. Let's not get stuck on this one. Atomic Heart, the game that's been delayed a million times the past decade or so, is
Okay.
going to be published. But it's going to be published by Focus Entertainment. It has now been delayed to winter. Delayed again.
So,
So
get-
it's not coming out until March 19, 2023. You got it.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is, this is random. So the Wolfenstein Twitter account tweeted about the game Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, tweeting out, "We're excited to announce that we deployed official dedicated servers or Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, running the vanilla rule set with all 6 original maps and no mods. More info with the link. Kind of weird they're resurrecting an old game like this out of nowhere, but pretty cool, pretty cool.
I think better than it being left to die like that.
Yeah. The next topic, this is actually kind of an interesting one. So you guys know the AEW?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, so there was a pretty big alteration there.
Okay. You guys talking about what happened at All Out? Oh, that I know about that.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
I was
Yeah, I
gonna
already know
say,
about that. I know about that.
CM Punk was having a big mouth again and pissed off one of the guys. So much
Yeah.
so that when he was in the locker room with his wife and a few other people, guy pissed off. I think it was Ace Steel. I could be wrong.
No, Ace Steel was one just.
Or-
No. Wait, hold on. You got it wrong, man. Okay.
Yeah,
This
okay,
supposedly,
sorry.
because we don't know what happened. Don't know for sure what happened, but it involved Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and Ace Steel. Ace Steel
Yes.
didn't kick a door down. He threw a chair at one of the Young Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Which, okay, first off, for his job, he shouldn't be doing that.
No.
Should be fired, considering he's an agent.
Yep.
Yeah. Secondly, it's a lot of friggin' trouble because of this issue. Boom. CM Punk's been been stripped of his title. Kenny and the Bucks have been stripped of their title. So
Yes.
Didn't,
so,
and there's an investigation going on.
Oh yeah, didn't
Yes,
Punk
so
also
I
have
believe
something
on-
weird go on at the show itself too?
No, this was after the pay-per-view.
This
Ah,
happened-
okay.
This happened at backstage.
Yeah,
So-
it was during a media scrum after the pay-per-view.
Yes,
That
so
happened.
Yeah.
basically, CM Punk had a big mouth. The door was kicked down, and a big fight started. Everyone's been suspended and stripped of their titles. I'll start the topic. So, I don't think anyone's going to be fired over it, but someone's getting a real big trouble over it.
Yep.
These guys are probably a bit too valuable for them to be fired, but they're
Yeah.
gonna
Okay,
get fined.
Okay, wait. Would you say okay? Who do you think's more valuable to the company, Kenny and the Bucks or CM Punk? If you had to choose which
Honestly, like it's probably Kenny and the Bucks, cause like Punk is a valuable talent, but he's not as valuable overall to the company, you know?
one? Right, because Kenny and Bucks were there at the beginning.
Yeah, they're
starting to grow.
they're OG.
I think they're way more important. If I'm Tony Khan, I'd try to do everything to keep them. I'd say like, okay,
Yeah.
Punk maybe to the end of this year. Then after it'd be like, hey, we're good, and like take him off contract or something. I don't know. That's just me, but all I know is that they're not being shown on TV while this is going on. So
Alright, so my take on this is that I don't think anyone's going to get fired because a lot of these stars are really big for AEW. They will probably want to stick around, but at the same time, they're going to have to put their foot down and say, hey, listen, you can't do this shit.
no, that's what Tony Khan needs. That's what Tony Khan needs to do. Like, at least be able to actually, not just sit there like a freaking socially awkward autistic child and actually be a boss.
Yes, he needs to.
Because he is the boss of the company.
So
They need to
that's
act
why-
like it, not freaking act like a substitute teacher.
I mean, like the tiles have been stripped. There's been suspensions thrown around. I suspect
Yeah.
A has been affected. So he is throwing down the wall a bit. Remember,
Yeah, but it might be because he has no choice, and it's not like okay they can pop up on TV because of what just happened. So
That's true.
and the
yeah.
investigation's going on, so like it wouldn't look good
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
if they were on TV while.
Yep. My take
Just in
on
case
it-
Punk says something, in case like either party says something, and
And it's
the
not,
legal teams were like,
yeah.
hey, you can't say this because this is going
especially
on.
since CM Punk is known for running his fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of started the whole thing. Ran his mouth
Mhm.
again.
But there's a silver lining. Hey, at least the Young Bucks finally sold a chair shop.
Okay, that was good.
That's what the business is. Just in the bad context.
I swear, you are getting some really good material out of this, Fran.
Dude, you forget whose server I'm in, so
I
hear about
know.
this shit.
I know you're in
When it
that
comes to
server.
pro
It's
wrestling, I hear about this shit.
I know, and
So
it's
that
like,
helps.
and it's like even with some of the other topics, you've gotten some really good material. Or so kudos.
It's not my own material. I think I saw that. It was either Facebook or Twitter. I freaking read that. Freaking pop.
That's fine.
Alright.
And I'm okay with that.
I know this is a bit of a loaded situation that we kind of talked about.
Topic is over.
Okay.
The next. Okay, so you posted this done. So, Erin, the chick who plays Starlight, had plastic surgery, and people, claimed that she was feeling dehumanized because people freaked out because, according to you, just quoting you, she looks looked slightly worse now.
Okay, yeah. So the article I linked. So you can go ahead and like read the title of the article I linked. So that we can get into this.
Let me get the boy star says she feels dehumanized and paralyzed because of fans trolling her.
Okay, yeah. The article in question doesn't go into the details of what the hell is going on with this scenario. So, a while ago, Erin Moriarty, who plays Annie January, aka Starlight, on The Boys, posted a picture to her Instagram, and she's either been on a very bad emaciating diet or had not great plastic surgery at some point in time, because her face looks kind of weird now. And all people were saying was like, why did you do this? You looked great. Why is it like this? Because it really does look like either had plastic surgery or treating herself poorly. And this is being spun by somebody, well, evidently the people involved in writing this article, as some kind of anti-woman misogyny bullshit. Soggy knees, as we used to call it back in the day. And
Really?
I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? People like The Boys, even though season 3 had some like rough patches. People actually really fucking like this show.
Same with Invincible.
Are they expecting some kind of... Is there something going on behind the scenes that they're trying to cover up? Or are they literally just this fucking stupid? Because, like, Season 4 hasn't started... Season 4 isn't out yet. Season 4 isn't going to be coming for another couple of months, at the very least. And the Gen V story, the mini-series, that's not coming for a while. So, like, if this was in immediate anticipation of something that was going on, then I could kind of understand it, because it would be like, okay, they're astroturfing, they're trying to come up with a reason to deflect criticism. And so, but like with this, it's just like we had a very pretty actress, and then all of a sudden she fucked up her face. Like, what? What the fuck? I don't get it. And people are saying, oh, this is body shaming. No, this is the opposite of body shaming. She looked fine. Like, most of the time, if people are like legitimately aging and they're doing it all right, they're doing it gracefully, people don't care. People don't care if you look older, if you're not, turning into if you're not melting like Steven Seagal and Vince Neil did,
Ooh.
Yeah. And so,
It's
like,
it
it just doesn't, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah,
Like, this is just another bullshit scenario.
So the timer went off, let's get on to the next thing. Just find it.
Yeah, because I got nothing to really say about this.
Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore.
And now Ben has entered ASMR mode.
Yeah,
Oh god, I don't think I want to imagine him as ASMR. Because at first, it's nice and soft. Then it turns into auto-tune. And then it turns into that.
Help me, please help me.
And then there's the parts where he starts screeching.
I'm trying not to laugh. Let's go on to the next topic. All right.
And yeah, I decided to be merciless.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. I said
let me
finish off Misty.
I swear.
Or Starmie, to be
I feel like Umbreon has become your personal mascot, Fran.
Nah. If Umbreon comes out, that's like that's what I mean. So I'm taking care of business.
Oh god,
At this point.
you're gonna send that against Red's Pikachu. I could just sense it. I could sense it in my feet.
Pikachu? Is that a challenge?
No.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so, the Lord of the Rings of Power has come out, and, it's not being received well at all. Rotten Tomatoes has a total of 39% average audience score.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Metacritic has 2.4 out of 10. It's really bad. And to make matters worse, Amazon, who owns IMDb, has been erasing any and all negative reviews and have blocked reviews on their own website to hide the criticism.
They're trying to hide negative reviews.
So I'm going to start the timer. Give me a moment. Alright, timer.
My name Mustafa Osama. Sent me a bunch of angry faces. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're angry.
You're fucking angry.
Yeah, I'm honestly, is anyone really surprised by this? I mean, I think we all kind of knew it was going to suck.
No.
I know Amazon was bragging about like some 20 million viewership number, but like, how many Amazon members do you have?
Well, there was also like 25 million people viewing on the first episode, and then it immediately dropped off when the next couple episodes released because they realized, oh, this is shit. Like once the critics had some time to get their reviews in and publish it on stuff that wasn't Amazon or IMDb.
Would you say that this is
not a conflict of interest whatsoever, by the way?
Would you say that Rings of Power is the one thing that Dr. Forrester needed to drive Mike Nelson insane?
Yes, probably. He probably would have been able to kill him and Joel and the bots.
I don't even need to do math to say that this show is going to lose $1 billion because they need $1 billion to make that money, and I don't think 25 billion doing the yearly subscription thing is going to cut it.
No.
Yeah.
No, especially considering that's going to be like one of a dozen shows people watch.
Yeah.
And we'll never get a season 2 of Invincible like they've said there were. Or was
Mustafa
gonna be.
Osama says, I am from Egypt. Hello, Mustafa Osama from Egypt.
But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a bomb, and no doubt about it. It's going to lose a shit ton of money. I swear to God, if they cancel The Boys and Invincible over this, I am going to be
that would be a bad move.
Yeah.
I would be very angry.
People are gonna riot if that happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, wait. You sure they're gonna riot and not just complain about it on Twitter and just move on?
Okay, they'll Twitter riot about it.
Okay.
Yeah, which means bitch about it, but not really do anything about it.
Yeah, I agree with Fran on that one.
War 3 starts over The Boys and Invincible being canceled.
Because they'll just be busy throwing rocks when they live in a glass house.
Biden
News.
Biden opens his laptop and sees the council. Damn it! He slams his head to the desk, accidentally hits the nuke button, destroys the entire world.
I tell you, I thought that Donald Trump dude was gonna start World War III, but no, turns out it was Jeff Bezos over a Lord of the Rings TV show.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Alright, what else do we got?
Alright, hang on, Mike.
Alright, I'm in the Vermilion
So
gym
I'm
right
gonna
now.
get a
God
new-
damn it.
Hang on, my phone crashed, so we get a new one on my computer.
Wait,
hours
so wait,
later.
Fran, did you curb stomp Silver in Mount Moon?
Yeah, I did that right.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, I noticed that like somehow I don't even know if he had a Golbat instead of Crobat. What the fuck?
Alright.
I'm assuming it was a fuck up when they made a party for him in Mount Moon. But I'm pretty sure he has a Crobat by now. He should. That might have been a fuck up.
No, I think they corrected that in the remake.
Guys, what's
problem.
next up, please? We have a lot of
Alright.
these. So, back to Thor: Love and Thunder, because we can't let this movie go. Disney Plus has finally released it, and guess what? Remember Kid Face CGI in the original?
Oh, is it worse?
Yes.
Yeah, it's worse. They patched it. This is the first time I've seen them patch the movie to make it worse.
somehow.
I thought Patrick was supposed to fix something. How you make it worse?
Life finds a way.
Listen in broadcast. I want you to look at it. Look at it in broadcast.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I've seen
Yeah, I
it.
think I've seen it. I've seen it.
Okay. It's genuinely worse, and I don't know how that's possible. I didn't start the timer for this topic, so I'm just gonna assume it's over.
Dude, it looks like fucking something of a PS1 game.
Oh yeah, and they also
Alright.
released a deleted scene from the movie that has funny jokes and heart and Zeus not being a complete fucking dumbass. And it's like, why was this cut from the movie, Taika and Disney? Who was
Because
responsible
it
for
had
this
good
one, guys?
development. It had good character development. They can't have that in their current Marvel movies. You
Nope.
have to eat and consume. Eat
Do
and
not
consume.
question product. Consume product, then get excited for next product, says Red Letter
Right.
Media.
Speaking of products, the Persona 5 Royal and Sonic Frontiers Gigabytes for the Switch were released. Sonic Frontiers is 10 gigabytes and Persona 5 Royale is 12.5 gigabytes. And I have to
Oh, okay,
ask,
that's not bad.
what I have
At least
to
not
ask,
20.
hang on, no, I have to ask, what is Kingdom Hearts' excuse?
What
They
indeed?
didn't wanna- that's their excuse.
The rumored excuse is that Nintendo refuses to pay for the ports, even though Kingdom Hearts prints money.
And
And
Nintendo
I
also
don't-
prints money.
Exactly. It's stupid. It's just business stupidity. It's like, just bring it to the Switch. People will buy that. Again, you have fans who will buy the same game 20 times over for you guys.
How
What
many
other
times
fan
have
base
people bought
does
copies
that?
of Super Mario Brothers?
Exactly.
Like, the only
How many
no,
times
so
have people
every-
bought copies of Sonic 1?
The only fan base I've seen that religiously rebuys the same movie repeatedly is the Snyderverse fan base.
What about Alex's fan and boner for Top Gun?
And Highlander.
Highway to the danger zone.
Which, by the way, Alex, tell Fran what copies of Top Gun do you own?
I have the VHS, the Betamax, the Laserdisc, the video CD, the original DVD, the widescreen special edition DVD, the full screen special edition DVD, the HD DVD, the Blu-ray, the 3D Blu-ray, and the 4K Blu-ray.
Nice.
Why?
Dude, Top Gun is awesome.
It's my favorite movie. That's why.
Okay, fair enough. Jesus, no.
And it's Top Guns, and it's fucking awesome.
We're getting off topic though, but Sonic Frontiers is 10 gigabytes on the Switch somehow. I don't know how that's
Okay,
possible.
that's not a bad size for a Switch.
It's not bad, but it's just surprising. It's
At least not 20. At least not like freaking 30.
Yeah.
I'm still
Persona 5 Royale. That's also surprising. 12
Yeah,
12
12's not bad. 12's not bad. 12's not bad.
Impressing is impressive, and it does show that Call of Duty is the laziest franchise with how big those games are.
200 gigs.
No reason. For seemingly no reason.
I know, right?
So-
Like, you need like 10 external hard drives just for Call of Duty games. At this
Yeah,
point.
to play a multiplayer, nobody wants to fucking play. Because the Warzone multiplayer is
Dude, just Warzone. No, there's still some players that play regular multiplayer.
regular
so-
multiplayer is fine, but like Warzone is something nobody fucking wants.
Eh.
More people want zombies.
It's either regular multiplayer or zombies. Warzone, it's like, alright, boom, we'll give it a try.
We'll get them
Alright,
next
I'm gonna
time.
Go to the next topic. It's time for the next topic. So, the next topic. This is just multiverse is stupid. So, Velma, she can no longer call the cops on her enemies. So,
I need to see that.
I need to
see that.
I need to explain the context of this. So, you guys know the Phoenix Ray technique in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 where you
Yep.
collect clues.
Yeah.
It's the same idea. It's the same idea here. She'll collect all the clues on the battlefield
And call the cops.
She will call the cops on you after catching them all. And then now they removed it and replaced it with the mystery van. Someone's at my door. Hang on.
It's the
No,
pizza
no,
guy.
get kidnapped. So,
No,
oh
okay,
yeah,
cool, got it.
Velma Dinkley's here to kidnap Ben in the mystery machine. I think we all knew this was going to happen. It's been
So-
his dream secretly all along.
No, wait, hold on, wait, no, it's Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby that, meanwhile, Fred and Daphne are taking care of all their business.
Yes, in the bedroom.
Which bedroom?
All of them.
Oh, God.
We gotta solve the mystery, dude.
No, it's gonna be a mystery, alright? Oh, it's a mystery, you're gonna be solved. How'd this mess get made? Why is everything so sticky?
Like Zoink Scoop, it's everywhere. Rare. It reeks.
Someone got shot out the window. Freaking old man Jenkins.
You rotten kids! Next time you want to have sex in there, you better use protection!
The fuck's a condom?
Yes, as Vegeta. As the wise words of the Saiyan Prince.
Yeah, after he shot his gal gun into Bulma.
Which, by the way, funnily enough, of Team Force,
Into and onto.
Dragon Ball Z Brit,
Oh,
Nick Landis and Scott Frericks have been doing like creator commentaries on Dragon Ball Z Bridge, and it's like, first of all, they obviously are gonna apologize for the things that back in the day were somewhat okay to say in the 2000s.
I'm back. What up? Did you guys finish
And-
the topic already?
And
More or less.
No.
and I'm just like, guys, the first step is not apologizing for these things. Because the people you're apologizing for are not your audience.
No, you're apologizing to people who don't like jokes.
Yes.
Let's not mince words here.
Yes, pretty much. And I'm just like, you're apologizing for being funny. Shame on you guys.
Yeah, it could be worse.
True, it could be worse. And plus, I see Scott, and of course, they comment on the fact that their least favorite joke in the Saiyan saga was the infamous. You know how in
Well, was the Gohan slap?
No. Oh, no. They're like, people quote this joke from us for some reason, and they don't know why. And I'm like, it was funny.
It was funny as hell. That's why. Okay, let's have
We here at Team 4-Star do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah, that.
Freeze frames Gohan's about to get hit. Just the shoulder.
Gohan just got straight up backhanded.
Bro, you got the Derrick Henry stiff arm. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. And of course,
If you don't understand, you don't watch enough Titans enough football.
yeah, you could tell I don't watch sports.
Yeah, I know your dad does though.
Yeah, my dad does, but
He
still.
pretty much has to because it's Steelers, man.
And the thing, yes, and be thankful I have not told him that you are a Patriots fan.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a long ass
Oh,
fucking
God.
season for them.
A Deflatriots fan? We
My
can't be friends anymore. Kevin, ban him from the server.
no.
Yes, ban
Damn
him.
it.
Ban him. It's over.
Why?
Ban him.
Bro, dude, it could be worse. I could be a Browns fan. All right?
Oh God.
That's worse.
We're
That's racist.
Alex.
That's racist. Kevin, that's racist. Ban him from the server.
Alex,
I didn't
you
say
and
it was
I,
Washington, dude.
Alex, you and I are friends with a guy who's a Cleveland Browns fan.
Oh, that's bad. Hey,
He's the Browns
check
fan.
He's the guy that keeps shit posting random stuff on Twitter.
Oh. You're gonna have to narrow that down.
It's Quincy Elf.
Ah, okay.
You're gonna have to.
He
narrow
unironically has said that he's a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm like, oh
that down. Yeah,
dear.
it sucks to be him.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, no,
Not
no.
there's anything wrong with being embarrassment. It's just
No, Fran.
You're-
It could
you're-
be so much worse. He could be a Cowboys fan.
Oh yeah. Oh, that we could agree on. Hey, at least we can rest again peacefully knowing the Cowboys are trash.
Ooh.
The Cowboys are Tom Brady's bitches.
Yep.
No. All of the Cowboys cheerleaders are Tom Brady's.
No. The whole franchise. No. The whole franchise itself is Tom Brady's bitches.
Oh my god.
No deflated balls necessary.
You know what my dad calls the Patriots?
Should I go
What?
to the next topic?
He calls them the Cheatriots. Just
Okay.
because the deflated ball thing.
Oh, because it's deflated.
Yes, he never lets them live it down.
No.
Should I go to the next topic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a funny one. This is about Sony and Microsoft again.
Okay.
They're finally gonna fuck.
Oh, if only.
You see?
That'll be the day.
Well, you see, little Jimmy, when an Xbox and a PlayStation love each other very much.
Hey, boom! Hey, Xbox will finally get a mobile system going.
No way, even better it'd be like that one Lyle Wrath skit where
You have a lot, guys. Please.
Where-
We have lots of time.
We got plenty of time.
Let it grow.
Relax.
relax, don't do it when you want to go to it.
That's probably what Sony and Microsoft heard right now.
So they watch
Yeah.
Derek Zoolander.
I swear, for some reason I keep hearing that song at my job. I don't know why.
You
I have no
have
idea
you
why.
watched Derek Zoolander, Fran? Have you watched Zoolander, Fran?
No.
You need to.
Dude, there's so many. Dude, you can send me a whole list of movies. I can probably tell you what movies I haven't seen.
It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, Ben, you were about to go
Why
on to the next
Belmont?
topic. Ben?
Ben?
Ben! Dun 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 dun.
Benjamin, wake up.
Dun dun dun. Ben's been kidnapped
Hey,
by
you, wake
ninja.
up.
Us-
You're trying to cross the border, same as us.
Alright. That's for the comics. Damn, I can't fucking remember the rest of that bit. Damn it.
Oh,
It's been so long since
I
I played
have
Deadpool.
I have the PS4 version of Deadpool.
I know. It's like I fucking wanted to freaking stream that game so bad, but it's like the fucking block scene.
One day.
Even though it's just 1 minute.
Fran, get yourself an Elgato. Oh, and a
I
USB
know.
3.0. That's all you need.
Elgato USB 3.0.
Yeah, an
Okay.
Elgato USB 3.0. Oh, little port. Or it's
Right.
it was the thing that I kind of showed you when I was telling you about the setup that I've been using.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on a sec. Let me. Guys, Ben left the chat.
Oh shit, something must. Oh shit, you really did get kidnapped by Velma.
Let me see. Huh. Something must have happened and caused him to go offline.
Like I said, he got kidnapped by Velma.
Oh god.
For what? I don't. It's not speculating.
So they say something was going to happen with Sony and Microsoft, I believe.
Yeah, that's how people about to be.
Trying to find where it was. Let's see. This is why we needed him.
Alright, Mustafa Osama says Disney Plus, yes, they feed the wrong thing. Rainbow Flag. Monitor versus computer. There is a new game called Tactic Weapon Chicken Gun. 86
fuck?
Android Kit Kat 4.4. I want you to read the Arabic language, read these words, and wish them well. I have no idea what any of that means, dude.
Yeah.
I can't read Arabic.
If we had Dark Sharingan Z on here, or he
I
could
know-
probably read it for us.
I know Japanese, sign language, and English. And a little bit of Spanish. Microsoft company that made the Windows system for the phone and tablet failed like this fast. Okay.
Now, well, somehow your thing is getting more activity than the Metley Crew thing.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes the Metley Crew gets like 100 views, and sometimes our individual channels get more views than the Metley Crew.
That is weird. I do not understand how that works.
Yeah.
So since we don't really have any way of like managing the topics, how was your day, Fran?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, testing.
Oh, there you are, Ben.
There, he lives. He lives.
He lives! Ben, were you kidnapped by Velma and the Mystery Machine?
No. The internet for my the internet for my Wi-Fi died, so I'm on my phone.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, no. You're going to be using up a crap load of data.
I don't really care. It's not my service.
You have unlimited data, don't you?
I think so. I don't really know.
You should be able to check. Okay, you should be able to check that.
It's not my service.
I have
Not my
unlimited
service.
data.
You know,
Not
someone
that
on
much, but I only get really slow speeds. because
Someone
of
on
the,
Twitter-
but it-
someone on Twitter, I shit you not, guys, ended up like, Ben informed me of this person who's like, so how much of the manga do I have to read of Bleach to get to the 1,000-year Blood War arc? I'm at the Fullbringer arc. I'm like, it's literally the next arc.
It's literally you're about an arc away.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
the Lost Agent arc is literally 5 volumes long. It's the shortest arc in the entirety of Bleach.
Oh yeah, speaking of manga, I picked up Volume 8 of the Berserk Deluxe yesterday.
Oh, you're getting the good
Nice.
shit. That's
I got it.
awesome.
I got it at the discount store for $15.
So have you read any of the other deluxe volumes?
This is literally the only one I found.
Oh god, you need to get the rest.
I plan on it.
And here's the thing, the manga is like, it's hard. You can see why Berserk was adapted the way it was just by looking at the at how extraordinarily detailed the manga is. Like,
Yeah.
Miura really put his heart and soul into just making everything look
Testing.
look
Okay,
nice.
We hear you.
Yeah, there we go. What was I gonna say? I don't
You
remember.
said
Oh,
Sony
yeah,
and Microsoft were doing something, and Fran was suggesting that they were finally gonna fuck.
Yeah, so basically,
Just
Sony
fuck already.
So basically, Sony is having a hissy fit over Microsoft having COD as a possible exclusive, even though
Oh
they
yeah,
promised
I remember seeing that.
extend the deal past the current one, even though Sony is hugely hypocritical and will always make their exclusives, will always buy out the timed exclusives or exclusives in general over Microsoft. So they're hypocritical. I'm gonna start a timer on that topic.
Also,
So basically, it's another session for them with couples therapy.
yeah, they also had
Yeah.
Call of Duty content in on the PS3. So
Yeah, I mentioned that. And PS4.
and PS4, yeah.
So yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. Like Sony's being petty over the same shit that they've done to Microsoft. It was just a matter of time before they do it to them. So it's like, take your medicine, bitch.
And Erica's down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
You know, funnily enough, the
So-
remake actually gives you an incentive to use cut to get through like a maze and
Yeah,
maze.
because it's like a whole maze and shit.
Yeah, it's a maze out of a greenhouse.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's like that in freaking the Let's Go games, I think. Yeah.
Is that all we have to say about the topic at hand, or?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next one. So this is another big one. Black Adam had its second trailer, and it looks far better than the
Yep.
first one. They removed that really ugly piss color from the
The
trailer.
piss color
It-
grade that they used in Breaking Bad to make the show look like it to make all of the Mexico shots have that weird yellow color grading on them, yellowish brown.
Yep, pretty much. And yeah, it's funny to me. Because like again, Mark, what was his name? Mikey was right again when it came to reworking the Black Adam film, because it has a completely different tone compared to its first trailer. It had a lot of comedy. This one's a lot more serious. Like this is a much more serious tone than more jokey in the first trailer.
Yeah.
It's very much a night or day difference.
Yeah, I actually, now that I've seen the new trailer, I actually do believe that the balance of power in the DC multiverse is going to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just the hierarchy will change for good, as The Rock has said.
And The Rock, and it's like, people complain about The Rock being like, playing just The Rock in as Black Adam. I'm like, he's been wanting to play this role for years.
Yeah, he's been trying to get this fucking movie made for goddamn, probably be going on 15 years now.
Yeah,
Something like that.
even before the 15 years, he was a fan cast for the character. It's easy to see why.
I'm sure maybe he read at like the fan cat S and like is like, maybe I should do some research on this character. He probably went and read some comics and was like, okay, we gotta have a movie with this.
Yep.
So yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, Black Adam looks really good. It rumoredly has Henry Cavill as Superman at the end of the film, or at least the credits scene.
Here's fucking hoping it has the actual theme instead of the stolen John Williams one.
I will say, if it's good, it'll probably make like 700 million. But if it has Superman in it, even like as a cameo, it'll probably
maybe. What you think? Close to $1 billion?
Alex, you gotta press
Maybe.
up and down with that thing.
No.
You actually do.
And now I'm at Future City, Jim. So.
Where you fight
That's
Koga's daughter, who is not the anime one.
Okay, we're much playing a new game. It's called Which One of these trainers is actually Janine?
Yeah, that
That's literally what it is.
yeah, that was kind
So
of
it's
conveyed better in the remake than it was in the original.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next topic since I think we said what we need to say about
Yeah.
Black Adam. But before I do, does my voice, do I sound clear? Is it
Yeah, you
better?
sound fine.
Yeah, you sound fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I just want to make sure. So, this is an interesting one. So, Overwatch had a pretty big leak recently. An entire upcoming cinematic has been leaked onto the internet, revealing a new hero character named I can't read that name. I'm gonna send
You mean, I'm gonna correct you, Ben. Ben, more Rule 34 characters.
Yeah.
Wait, how is...
Yeah, just post it. Just post it on the.
I posted in broadcast.
Kiriko.
Please tell me how to say this name.
Kiriko.
Yes, she is the most important class
Kiriko.
character in the game. And I don't really. I mean, do we have anything else to say about that?
I mean, I'm just glad to see more source material for the SFM animators.
Yeah.
Just seen that one coming.
I will say it does explain why the Death Battle's female models are much better than the male ones, because there's always good female models.
Of course.
It's so funny. But yeah, I don't think we have anything else to say. So should we get to the
Next topic.
Yeah, next topic. Okay. Don, you actually wanted to talk about this. So, the former heads of Warner Brothers lied to Discovery during the merger. Apparently, they lied about how much money they actually had before the buyout, and potentially effectively scammed them. I'm gonna start the timer. This would explain a lot of the play.
Yes. If they're looking at a situation where they're like, they've taken on this massive financial burden and a bunch of really shitty films that probably aren't going to perform well. God, man, this is a bad situation for them.
Yep.
I honestly cannot blame them. As much as I would have loved to see Brendan Fraser's Firefly, I can't blame them for canceling a bunch of this stuff that looked like it was going to be absolute dog shit, especially if it was contradicting the things that they actually really want to use. Because you can't hardly make money off the Snyderverse if the Batgirl movie that you're putting out is anti-Snyderverse, you know? If it's all about Keaton, and they couldn't necessarily reshoot the whole thing, so I mean, rather than try and make an AU out of it, I guess they just decided to can it. And honestly, even though I don't like that, I understand it. I still don't think they should have done it. I think they should have found a better solution, but
yeah. And the thing is like, they could have had a better, they could have had a better solution, but it just, they didn't. They just doubled down.
Well, Warner Brothers is also, like, seriously,
horrible at business.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've been making incredibly poor business decisions for years now. Like, no, literally decades, I'll say, because the Harry Potter films got fucked up, and they managed to make money, but barely. You know, like critical reception and was all over the place for those.
Mm-hmm.
The Fantastic Beasts films were okay at best. You know, stuff
And
like that.
then they canned Johnny Depp and replaced him.
Yeah, they've been doing a bunch of shit. That loses them money. Of course.
By the
it's
way,
gonna
Alex, have you
cause
been looking for
problems.
the special rings?
Yes, I have.
Okay, just making sure, because
I'm close to the end of the game.
yeah. Well, you've got 2 more zones after this one.
I have most of the Chaos Emeralds.
Right. Anyway.
But yeah, I already talked about it before in detail. The timer. Actually, I can't talk about the timers ended. I mean, again, I already talked about this before, but it does explain a lot of the budget thing. I'm gonna go on to the next topic, and we are going into some D23 stuff.
Ooh.
Some of it, because we are not gonna talk about all of it. I swear to God. But,
Then we end up talking about all of it.
this one's a kind of out of order because this report happened before it was announced, but let's make this the first D23 topic because fuck it. So, Inside Out 2 has been revealed. You know, that really good Pixar movie. I don't know if any of you have seen it.
I've seen it.
But it's going to feature teenage Riley with new emotions and stuff.
Oh god, hormones.
Your jokes now. Do your pervert joke.
Oh god.
No pervert jokes?
There's
Okay, good. You
there's
guys are
going to be a
sensible.
bright pink emotion. Well, you know where that's going.
Okay.
It's going to be built like a Pixar mom.
No, it's gonna be built like a Brad Bird character.
Like I said, a Pixar mom.
Yeah.
And who's the actress who voices Mrs. Incredible?
Oh, it's gonna be her. Okay.
Or I don't
Now we're
know.
talking.
It's the same actress who played June Finch in BVS.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And like, yeah, her.
Okay, I'm back on my computer now. Yay! But
Holly Hunter.
Holly Hunter, yes.
Same actress who played.
Ben, your thing was echoing for a bit.
Echo.
Yeah,
Cookie.
That my phone started playing the audio even though I disconnected, so I had to crash it.
Space station, cookie
I'm
station.
back on my computer, but let me continue on the topic. So with Inside Out 2, there is a catch. Bill Hader and Mindy Kaling, I'm butchering those names, are not.
No, you got him.
Are not returning as Fear and Disgust because Disney won't pay them properly to
Of course not.
For full context, Disney offered them $100,000 each with no bonus.
That's comically small.
Yes, and they
For a Hollywood
demanded
film.
more. And they demanded more, but Disney refused. So now Disney is recasting them instead of giving them more money.
Yeah, Bill Hader is like a big-time Hollywood voice actor these days. Is the man can like fall over and find $100 grand for a voice acting gig.
Yeah, and it's these two are like some really funny characters in the movie, and you're just going to throw away their voice actors like they're trash.
Well, I mean, Disney wasn't hesitant about throwing out their original actor for Peter Pan.
Yeah.
But like, it's like Inside Out 2 should be exciting for me because the first movie was so good. But no, they already killed it for me. I can't see this movie out for its full now. I cannot see it.
It's okay, Ben. We understand. Besides, I don't think any of us are excited for our Wakanda Forever anyway. I think most of us have kind of
It doesn't exist. We're not talking
Yeah,
about
I
that
think
tonight.
most people have
No.
forgotten that Wakanda Forever is coming out later
don't
on.
Speak its name. Do not speak its name. I will-
Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it.
It's the pee-pee poo-poo man.
No. Better yet, Beetlejuice.
No.
Beetlejuice, motherfucking Beetlejuice.
Where's Michael
but,
Keaton?
Is that
He's
it for
stuck
Inside Out?
covering somewhere in DC movie universe.
Is that it for Inside Out 2?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Alright, next topic. So starting off more with D23, they had their gaming conference, and it was just all mobile games.
Lame.
That was it. And they showed like 1 second of footage of both Spider-Man 2 and Kingdom Hearts 4 at the end. In like a montage. It's like you just get to tease people with that. You just-
Freaking blue balling us with this shit. The hell?
Yep.
Okay, after that though, this is an exciting topic. The Little Mermaid.
1 million dislikes.
Part of your
Starting timer because it needs no introduction. The trailer looks like garbage.
Yes.
It looks so bad.
Like,
that bad?
Yeah.
Underwater.
Halle Bailey
It's not
sounded like a member of Fifth Harmony trying to sing the fucking national anthem at one of the WrestleManias. I don't remember which it was, but that was really fucking terrible.
Yeah. Halle Berry may be my live-action Storm, but she is not Ariel.
Halle Bailey, not Bailey.
Oh, Bailey. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just... Sorry.
Halle Berry would have been a better choice.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
No, but what about a better choice though?
Yeah, if you're gonna go for diversity casting, that would have actually been good. Yeah, her. Definitely Halle Berry.
And again, people will probably still bitch, cause, you know.
And people have pointed out, like, look, there are all kinds of literally random people who would have fit this role better.
Okay.
And it's like, and she doesn't even sing all that well.
No.
Like I was saying, you know, her version of Part of Your World is like, it's all over the fucking place. People gave Russell Crowe shit for his performance as Inspector Javert, and this is worse.
Yeah.
This is so much worse.
Yeah, it is. It's like the Trash Panda comment from Guardians of the Galaxy. A Rocket asks, "Is that better?" And Drax like, "Is it?" And he's like, "It's worse. It's so much worse."
The Boomer, like, I don't think Disney live action remake has gotten 1 million dislikes before.
No.
I don't even think the Lion King one did.
I don't even
This is
think Ghostbusters 2016 got that many dislikes.
It didn't, as far as I'm aware. But
You know, I
believe
think part of the
they
thing
remade
is,
I think, my opinion is that this film and the film that shall not be named will be the straw that breaks the camel's back for Disney.
Yep.
I don't see these movies making that
By
much
film
money.
that should not be named, are you talking about Milan?
No, I'm talking about the other upcoming one.
Mulan?
It's
No,
the
it's
it's a prequel to Lion King.
Oh god, I
No,
forgot about
that's
that
not-
one. Oh god.
No, we'll talk about that later. I was talking about the one we shall not name. That's a Marvel movie coming out after.
Oh yeah, that's right. The one I
Yeah,
just
those
mentioned.
movies are gonna break the camel's back. Timer went off, but all I'm going to say is this is going to be a shit show.
Yep.
Dude, it's a live action, dude. Live action
the next
Disney
topic,
remake.
The next topic. Oh,
That's
guys,
all you need to know.
Speaking of Mufasa, the Lion King prequel.
Like, who asked for this?
Not a
Nobody.
prequel to the original Lion
No
King,
one.
but a prequel to the live action one. That's right.
Yeah.
They've relegated the original 1994 classic to not even getting a fucking prequel anymore.
Well, I mean, they did get an
Granted-
interquel, but that's
No,
beyond besides.
prequel, not freaking interquel.
No, that's besides the point.
Granted, all we need is the Lion King 1.5.
Yeah.
I've watched that more times than I've watched the original, and I've watched the original a lot.
How have you watched? Why have you watched the interquel more than the original?
Just happened that way.
My little sister loves Lion King 2 to fucking pieces. And sadly, that's the only good straight-to-video sequel that Disney has put out.
It's dumb. Like, why? Like, if it was a prequel to the animated film, that's a different story, but it's not. It's not. Like, why even make this?
Yeah.
For money? Because Lion King made over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Somehow.
The franchise, apparently a movie and its remake are considered a franchise now. And because of that, it's now on the highest grossing franchises of all time on Wikipedia.
God,
that's
we're ready to
stupid.
There are technically 4 movies. There's Lion King 2, 1.5, and remake.
There's also a Lion Guards thing, but, you know,
There are
that's
2
something
series
completely
actually. Yeah,
different.
you're right. Lion
And the
Guard
Timon and Pumbaa thing.
Yeah, Timon and
That was good. I
Pumbaa.
like Timon and Pumbaa.
Where, funnily enough, where I've pointed out that Timon in that series has been voiced not only by Nathan Lane, but also Quentin Flynn. Which Ben is
Yeah.
like, no, that's not true. That's impossible. And I'm like, search your feelings. You know it to be true. No, and then Ben gives his best Mark Hamill impression. He's like, no! No!
Okay,
That's
no, the
not
next topic.
true. That's impossible.
All right, next topic.
Next topic. Snow White had its first details revealed.
Okay.
And yes, they did remove the
It looks just like Snow White.
Snow White is also now Hispanic, even though her skin is supposed to be as white as
Snow
snow.
White,
It's
yeah.
in her name. It is in her name.
Alright, wait, is it someone light skinned?
The Snow White is Hispanic in live action.
Dude, that could mean anything. That doesn't
She is-
specify skin tone. She could be light skinned or freaking darker than me.
Mexican.
Freaking the night. Okay.
She's lighter, but
She's
I don't
played by
like
Wesley Snipes' half Hispanic daughter.
From Jungle Fever, got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. That sounds bad. And now I'm in area 7.
Yes.
I'm taking care of Saffron just right now.
Cool.
Or take care of Janine, so
Well, at least what we're talking about, as irrelevant as it may be, is actually far more entertaining and engaging than what I'm doing right now.
more entertaining than a freaking sweeping ass whooping now.
That was part of the reason why I introduced the discussion topics, is because I started falling asleep while we were doing these, and I realized we desperately needed something to keep us
We need
going.
more shit to talk about.
And
Yeah.
I needed to bring in the timer so that I can actually force us to do these. So honestly, we need to start the stream earlier because it interrupts us.
Yeah, but
I-
yeah, but the thing is, I'm usually the one who gets it's back home on the earliest, so that's a problem.
I know. We'll talk about that in private later. I'm not
There's
gonna.
there's this concept called time, Ben. You need to understand it.
Look,
Time-
okay,
time is
find
but
us
an
some people on
illusion.
Patreon so that we can quit our jobs, and we'll start the stream at like 10 a.m.
No, not 10 a.m. Like 6 or 6:30 or
And
something.
then we'll go.
Okay,
We'll go
6:30 in the morning. Okay, got it.
Yeah, yeah.
East Coast time.
I'll start streaming at 6:30 in the morning.
No, wait, hold on. East Coast time.
8 p.m.
What is this PM you speak of?
6:30 p.m.
I operate on military time.
Dude, he's talking about 1830.
Oh
Yeah, I know.
See, at least I understand military time. God damn
We'll
it.
talk about this later.
my.
Alright, next topic. God damn it.
I don't know if I want to talk about this, but Disenchanted got its trailer, which is a sequel to, I forget what it's.
Enchanted.
Enchanted. Yeah.
Enchanted.
Okay, so wait, hold on. We'll start time. Wait. There's a movie called Enchanted, and it got a sequel called Disenchanted.
Yes.
Okay, who came up with this? Because I want to freaking talk to them.
He just wants to talk
Am I
to
gonna
them.
hurt them much?
Hello, Mr. Walter Disney. I would like to speak with you.
Dude, it's gonna be Walt. It's gonna be Walt Disney's freaking head in a jar like it's Futurama.
Fran goes to the cryostasis clinic where Walt Disney is being stored. Knocks on the door. Hello, Mr. Disney. Mr. Disney. I'd like to speak with you, Mr. Disney.
And then the freaking Mickey Mouse head security team comes through.
Yeah.
You don't see what
Yeah,
happens next. But next time you see it after, you can set up on Trail of Blood.
Yeah, you.
Please talk about the movie.
Yes.
Okay. Disenchanted looks pretty good. But
I'm thoroughly disenchanted by this. Alright, go on.
I'm feeling disenchanted by this entire topic.
Boo!
Just for that, we're skipping this topic.
We're gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
Second announcement.
what are you doing? And there is nothing wrong with the way you play Android games. BlueStacks X. The site is.
What the fuck are you reading?
He's reading the chat.
After that, you don't forget
Why?
to come to open the computer when you come to open a game or when you come to open the imaging program. You don't forget to hear the name of God.
Oh.
When you eat, don't walk. Whatever you do, you must say in the name of God. I was born by the idea. I am born to. It is important for anyone to call, even if you are a reason, God willing, about you. This topic is optional in mood. Mustafa Osama says, crying. You look very smart. You're a professional in an unnatural way. Arabic text. Is
What
you
the
who
fuck
feels
am I hearing?
that you do not know how to speak Arabic. With me, what is the best language, English or Arabic? English. You are a trivial group. The value of our love and understanding. Focus on what I am going to tell you.
No.
What the fuck is he doing?
No, we're not. No, we're not gonna focus on this because because that is random nonsense.
Alright,
I
next
don't
topic.
even
Next
know if
topic.
the guy's a
Yeah,
real
next
person
topic,
anymore.
Next topic.
Yeah, I don't think he's a real person.
I'm just gonna, this is some fucking comedy
Alright.
gold shit though, so I'm gonna let it keep going.
Alright.
Okay, go, Ben.
Alright, so you posted this Criterion collection?
Criterion.
They announced, whatever, they announced their
Hey, you can't even say it right, you fucking poser.
They announced, they announced their first collaboration with Wally. I don't know, like it's a 4K release. I don't know, I'm starting the timer. Then you explain it.
Okay, so the Criterion Collection is releasing Wall-E, the Pixar film about the robot and the fat people on the space cruise.
Oh,
Fat people on the space.
that is both
Yeah.
the most accurate and yet inaccurate description of that movie I've ever heard in my life.
Anyway,
I'm just being fat people on space.
They're doing Wall-E on 4K for the Criterion Collection. And
I
this is
didn't
really
know.
unusual.
I didn't know it. I was the freaking subtitles to the Wall-E movie.
What is the Criterion Collection anyway?
The Criterion Collection is okay. Hey, so all you need to know is they released the most American movie ever made, Armageddon.
Okay.
The Criterion Collection is like a very prestigious boutique home video distribution outlet.
Right.
The fact that they released Armageddon on DVD back in the day, they baffled fucking everybody. But they used to do like laser discs and high-end DVD releases, and then they did like high-end Blu-ray releases. Now they're doing high-end 4K releases, and they're doing a new version of Wall-E, which is weird because usually Disney handles these on their own, and they also do like really shitty upscales. And so the fact that Criterion is doing their own, makes me wonder like what the fuck's going on. You know, like this is not a bad thing; it's a great thing, but it's also very strange. It's straight out of left field, yeah, like
Probably
Brandon
because
said.
Disney needs money and they got paid a lot of it to be able to.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
Yeah.
And Criterion Collection discs are very expensive, so I fully expect this to cost like 40
At
or
least
50
$150 bucks, at least.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it probably in like 40 or 50 bucks, but yeah, because like their Citizen Kane, their Citizen Kane 4K only costs like 50, I think.
True.
So, I think we can go to the next topic, right? I think we
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
everything. Alright, so the next topic is about the one, and I guess there was like the Star Wars panel at D23. They showed the Mandalorian trailer, but we're not talking about that. That's all over thing. But it's about Ahsoka. So we learned two things. A man named E-Man. I'm not gonna read that last name because I just want to butcher that. E-Man has been cast as Ezra Bridger.
Oh yeah.
You said he looked like the character. I'm not posting on broadcast chat. So you guys
Oh yeah, it's Bridger, yeah, the guy from Rebels. I wonder what
Yeah.
the fuck he's been up to since he disappeared at the end of Rebels Season 4, aka the season we don't talk about because it was when the show went to shit.
The Void, but anyways.
There
So
was
John
literally
Favreau-
nothing worthwhile in Rebels Season 4 rather. Season
So-
3 is great.
So the director of No Way Home, John Favreau, I think that's his name.
John.
Can't read his last name.
John Watts.
Yeah, John.
Oh no, I'm that wrong person.
You-
John
That's the
Favreau.
director of Iron Man.
Yeah,
John
he's
Favreau.
thinking John Favreau.
Yes. My bad.
Favreau.
So he was at the D23 panel and he said that Dave Filushi's Ahsoka
Filoni.
was his magnum opus, which is interesting. So I'm gonna push start on that topic. So that's good.
I'm looking forward to the Ahsoka show. I like Ahsoka Tano. I think Dave Filoni's got a great grasp on Star Wars. I think he should have been the guy in charge of Star Wars from the very beginning.
Yeah, that
Disney
was
got a
his
hold of it, but-
worst mistake. Because if
Yeah.
we just put him in charge, we would not be here today.
No.
Talking about how bad Star Wars is. We would not be here today. Here we are. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy Disney Plus for it, but I'll give it a watch. Like, because Dave has made some great Star Wars stuff. Like Mandalorian Season 3 trailer, for example, was super good. Very, very good. So there's a lot of hope for Ahsoka. And hearing it might be his magnum opus by the Iron Man director, that's interesting. But yeah, do we have anything else to say? or-
Not really.
No, I am gonna try to not get too hyped about this because again, Disney Star Wars, but you know,
No,
hey, they
no,
might
no.
surprise me.
Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next one. Speaking of John Favreau, John Watts to Lucasfilm after working with him on the Spider-Man films. I don't know. I think he's a part of the Skeleton Crew show, which they showed some details of. Along with that, they also showed Tales of the Jedi, which has like Ahsoka episodes. Has what's his name? Liam Neeson a part of it.
Oh, Qui-Gon.
I don't know if
Oh,
they have Mace Windu, but I don't know if they have Samuel L. Jackson a part of that. It's
They
also
probably do if it's live action.
Yeah.
It's not. It's animated.
Oh, like the Clone Wars then.
So then it
Yeah,
would be
it'll
T.C.
be
Carson.
Clone Wars. But yeah, it's 6 episodes. It's like separate stories. I think 3 are Ahsoka's, 2 are Liam Neeson's, and I think 1 is Samuel Jackson's or another character. I don't remember.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, Fran, did you know that T.C. Carson voiced Mace Windu in some of the animated stuff?
I'm
Oh
not-
wait,
I'm
I'm
not
mistaken.
surprised.
I'm mistaken. Let me correct myself real quick. 3 episodes are on Ahsoka, and 3 episodes are Dooku.
Ah. Formerly Christopher
The
Lee.
Dooku stuff's going to feature Liam Neeson and the Samuel Jackson characters. So
Qui-Gon and Mace Windu.
yes. Actually, yeah, that's a young that's a young Dooku in that image. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Skeleton Crew though.
Is that going to be Corey Burton doing the voice?
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
And you know, the funny thing
It's
is
always
that,
been the best
funny thing is that one time after Christopher Lee was brought on to do the Clone Wars animated movie, after Corey Burton and was brought on for the show, Lee heard his performance and was like, "Why did you guys need me in the first place? He sounds great."
Bad
Oh, we
Batch
wanted to
2,
put your name on the poster.
Bad
Oh,
Batch
okay.
Season 2 also comes out January 4th, if anyone cares about that.
Eh.
So yeah. So is that it? Is that all we have to say?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna cancel this timer. Alright, so next topic, I'm not gonna do a lot of these political ones since we talked about a lot of these already.
Yeah. Skip the political ones, get on to the ones that, matter.
Once we give a damn about.
Yeah, alright, so back to D23 once again. Disney
Fuck.
announced a new animated film called, what was it, The Elemental. And someone tweet, I don't know if you actually seen images of this, but someone compared the designs to Moses Jones,
Yep.
which funnily enough has the same director.
No, it has one of the animators working as the director.
Yeah,
That is
The director.
strange.
the director was the animator on Moses Jones, my bad. But another interesting thing is that
Will
people
Chris
made
Rock be
transitions
voicing
to-
the main character?
Oh god.
but people have made the comparison of the 2 main characters to the Cool Maths versions as like gender bent versions, and even Cool Math made a tweet about it. So I'm gonna push timer on that. Do we have any thoughts on Elementals or?
It looks alright, but it looks like a pretty standard modern animated movie.
I've kind of
Yeah.
given up on Disney animated stuff years ago, especially after Frozen 2. I'm just
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I mean,
no.
They can release a great film like Enchantico, I think that's how you say it, was really
Encanto.
Encanto, yes, my bad, I'm sorry.
God, how dare you freaking mess that up?
No, don't send me to the void!
No, I'm gonna send you to a void.
No, he's gonna send you to Mexican hell. Which is the same as regular hell.
No, your ass is going straight. No, I'm personally sending you straight to the gulag.
Not the Shadow Realm!
Casa Grande. Hey,
No, your ass is going to the upper room.
I was making a reference to the Muppet It's Most Wanted when Danny Trejo was in the gulag.
In the big house.
Yeah. The Casa
No,
Grande.
No, this is the Call of Duty gulag. You gotta fight your way out of it.
Anyways, yeah, that's Black Ops, good shit.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to say, so
No.
I'm just going to next topic. This is one of the funniest most misleading headlines I've ever seen. NASA spacecraft set to intentionally crash into asteroid to help save Earth, which sounds like we are in.
What is this, Armageddon?
No. They had a drill into an asteroid. They didn't.
Close my
Wait,
eyes.
let me let me bring in the context. So no, there is not an asteroid head towards Earth. They are simply testing a spaceship to see if they can crash one into it. The problem is that the article makes it sound like there's an asteroid head towards us right now.
Okay, so on cue to Chappelle Show Deep Impact skit. If you've seen it, you know.
And Morgan Freeman is President of the United States.
No, Dave Chappelle playing Morgan Freeman, playing President of the United States.
I'm the President of the United States, and I'm gonna have to send Bruce Willis up there with Batman, and they're going to deal with some bullshit.
Didn't Morgan Freeman mouth off to Ben Affleck for doing his Morgan Freeman impression?
I don't know.
Because I could have sworn that's something that happened.
Wait, which Morgan Freeman will we be talking about? Regular Morgan Freeman or friggin' South Park Fracture but whole Super Boss Morgan Freeman?
I think regular, because
Okay.
I don't think that boss existed when that happened.
Right.
At least I don't think so.
I'm Morgan Freeman. Why are you doing my voice, boy? Don't make me treat you like I did Annie Dufresne.
But yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I don't think we have much to say, so I'm just gonna go to the next topic.
I got a topic.
And now I'm fine blend.
Nice.
But yeah, we're going to some of the Marvel stuff. So do you guys mind if I fast forward through this?
Go right
Yeah,
ahead.
keep going.
And by the way, Fran,
so-
after you beat
I
Red,
just
there's
wanna
pretty much nothing else for you to do.
I know.
If
I
this
know, because Red's pretty much the end game.
if this were the remake, you'd have a lot of things to do.
Oh, of course.
You'd have all the gym leader rematches, the Elite Four rematches, catching the legendaries, etc. Which, by the way, speaking of which,
so-
you'll need to go after Ho-Oh and Lugia.
Since when?
You have the Silver Wing, don't you?
Since when?
I see what you did there. You did not see me Chad strut to Mewtwo and just threw a Master Ball at him. You threw a Master Ball. Oh!
Dude, I haven't even bothered trying to get Entei and Ritual. What makes you think I'm gonna freaking try to get hold of Lugia?
Guys,
Fair
let
enough.
me fast forward through these fast. We have a lot
Alright,
of these.
alright, let Ben do
Yes,
this.
I thank you.
Yep, go
I
ahead.
thank you. Okay, so
Alright, go
first one. First one. We got our first story details of Ironheart. Well, super vague story details. It says Ironheart will explore the battle between magic and tech, and that is it. That is all we get
So
for
just a
Ironheart.
line.
That's...
I mean, they're basically going to do what they were originally going to do with Iron Man 4, but couldn't do because Robert Downey Jr. refused.
And wanted
So-
Mel
Well, because
Gibson.
Disney refused to hire Mel Gibson.
Yes. The next one is Ant-Man 3. We got some more details. So first detail is that it will directly link to the next Avengers film, the Kang Dynasty. I will say I do like how they're making Ant-Man more important, even though his films haven't been massively successful.
I think for some reason I might have somehow seen in like a clip of that
Yes!
at where Ant-Man was confronting Ultron for some reason.
I don't know where that's from,
And
but,
Ultron being voiced by Ross Marquand as opposed to James Spader.
Oh, I think you're talking about the cruise. Yeah, you're talking about the cruise ship thing. But the second detail, we got some plot details. So, in Ant-Man 3, Kang is holding Cassie hostage and forces Scott Lang to commit a heist for him in the quantum realm.
Oh, lovely.
So we're back to the heist thing, which I actually do like, but it's going
Wasn't
to
it?
happen, though.
Weren't Scott's days of breaking into places and stealing shit over?
I mean, that's why he's being forced.
Well, then again, Hank Pym did tell him that he needed him to break into a place and steal some shit.
Yeah.
In the first movie, so to be fair...
So hey, not the first time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
The
want
next
you to
one-
learn. Mustafa Osama retracted a bunch of messages and said, I want you to learn the Arabic language correctly, I will teach you the letters.
Why are you still reading this shit?
Why are you still talking about this shit, Mustafa? Like,
We've given up on we've given up on caring a while ago.
Yeah, I don't...
2 minutes in.
But yeah,
I may want to
yeah,
invite Dark
next
Shine
one,
Gunzi
next
into this
one.
server.
Let me get through these.
Yeah,
Alright.
keep going.
Secret Invasion had a trailer. Me, Dunn, and Kevin watched this last night, and it was way better than we thought it would be.
Yeah, at least it looked decent, but I'm not holding my hopes up for this.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very promising. If they keep the same tone and storytelling, I'll be excited. But apparently, some people spotted a potential new Daisy recast, but I don't know about that.
Lovely.
So, I don't know, we'll see. I really hope that's not true, but we'll see. The next thing is Werewolf by Night, the Halloween special for Disney Plus, and the first R-rated Marvel project for the MCU, oddly enough.
But it is also listed as a comedy, so...
That's weird, because there was no comedy in that trailer. They were like a dark comedy, but who knows. But,
Probably a dark comedy.
Yeah. I mean, you see people's limbs getting ripped off in the trailer, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So, the next one is Armored Wars. Don Cheadle commented that the film starts filming next year and will take place right after Secret Invasion. So it is not canceled, they just haven't worked on it. Alright, next one. Tim Blake Nelson from Hulk 2008 will return as the leader in Captain America New World Order. Also, I just want to point out that Captain America New World Order has an Israel hero.
Yeah, an Israeli hero as the villain in a movie titled New World Order.
Yeah.
Good lord,
Somebody
guys.
goofed up on that.
You couldn't have tried harder. You couldn't have tried harder.
I hope it's coincidence.
It probably isn't.
I'm assuming it's coincidence, but I'm not opening that.
Tim Blake, Detective Tim Blake, he commented that coming back is an honor, and that he'll be playing the main villain. Yada yada yada. Next topic. So you remember the kid from Indiana Jones, Ki Hong Kwan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back to Loki season 2.
He played Short Round.
Yeah, he's coming to Loki season 2, and he made a joke saying, "Wait, this isn't the panel for Indiana Jones."
Huh.
Weird.
But yeah, he actually reunited Harrison Ford around the same time as well after the event, which was a cool moment. Well, I mean Harrison Ford. Next up, we got some details about Echo. Only
The
one,
dolphin?
but we know that Benson is returning as the Kingpin, and he will have a bandage over his eye, like in the comic.
Punished Kingpin.
Yes.
But like I said, Echo the dolphin?
On the
No.
edge of the stupid Spider-Man franchise, I will never be a part of.
We still need another Tom Holland Spider-Man movie for the Black Suit arc.
We got details of the director for the Fantastic Four. Matt Shackman is directing Fantastic Four. I'm gonna look up what he's done because I don't know. Let's see, American film director. What has he directed? Let's look at that. Let's see. He's only directed one movie, and that's Cut Bank. For television, he's directed some House MD.
Excuse me.
Let's see what else. Is there anything significant here? Mad Men, WandaVision, an Untitled Monsterverse series, The Boys. He's directed The Boys episode.
Which episode of The Boys did he do?
Good question. I'm gonna look at that. Let's see if I can.
It should say.
Let's see. Directed by. Let's see. He directed season 1, episode 2. I need to search his name for the wiki to make this easier. Oh, he's only directed one episode. He's directed Sherry of The Boys season 1.
Good episode.
Yeah, so I mean, he's apparently directed the best episodes of WandaVision. But I mean, he's only ever directed one other movie. So I guess we'll see. If I had to guess, they couldn't afford to get any of the good ones, so they afford to get the cheapest, best one.
You'd think that they'd want to get a higher prestige director for Marvel's first family. Maybe somebody who has experience doing like ensembles or something like that. Not just somebody who's done like
Kind of like a relative unknown.
Granted, you know, good TV show, but it is like it's a singular episode of a TV show, not like,
Yeah,
you know.
To me, the choice looks like a choice that Marvel can control with ease and isn't too expensive. No offense to the guy, I'm sure he's a good person, a good director, but it's not exactly a good look for Fantastic.
Yeah. But then again, the Fantastic Four haven't had a good track record when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
There was one good Fantastic Four movie, but it was called The
And the
Incredibles.
The next topic, Charles, as Daredevil was seen at the panel and was talking
Charlie
about
Cox,
the
yeah.
show. He commented that he's very happy to return. It's not going to follow it's not going to be a season
it's
four.
essentially going to be a new series.
Yes, it's not going to be not canon because the MCU site has it as canon. It's more like going to be it's like you made Daredevil 1, 2, and 3, and then you restart 1, but it's still canon to the previous 3.
So it is season 4 then.
Yeah, I mean not really.
Because when you do stuff like that, you might as well just call it season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're calling it a new title. It's Daredevil 1 again.
I mean, if it's based on the Born Again arc, it'll be alright, but...
Yeah,
like,
it might be. It's also going to have 18 episodes, which is longer than any of the other MCU series. So it seems that they're going to be able to do the plot normally, which is good. So yeah, next one. Let me just scroll down. Oh god, no, I don't want to talk about this one. This one hurts.
Wow.
We have to. The Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Thunderbolts.
Son, you talk about me, this
The
hurts.
team that has like 5 people who all have basically the same powers on it, and also, Ghost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tell us all the members.
They all look lame.
Okay, so we've got the proper Captain America, aka Bucky Barnes. The proper replacement is Captain America, I should say. Bucky Barnes. We have U.S. Agent John Walker. We have cheap Russian knockoff Captain America, not Hellboy.
Yeah, didn't you call him fake Hellboy?
Yeah, I called him fake Hellboy in the Black Widow review. And then we have Baby Widow, also from the Black Widow movie.
And from the
God only
Hawkeye
knows why
show.
Anybody would want to be reminded of that movie. And we also have a member of the Friends cast. And
A member of the Friends cast.
well, that's it.
Female Taskmaster.
Oh yeah, Taskmaster. So basically, another knockoff Captain America.
Yeah, so basically this is Black Widow 2, as it also has the same writer as Black Widow.
God damn it.
Disney,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
Disney. That's racially insensitive. It has to be African American Widow now.
Did I miss anything?
Hi,
Did I miss
Mason.
anything?
We're talking D23 news now.
Yeah, we had to speed run through most of the Marvel stuff.
yeah.
Are we talking about how if you criticize how Twitter's being Twitter, and if you criticize anything, you're racist?
We talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, next one, going to the next one.
Yeah.
The Marvels. They showed a little bit of the Marvels and showed off a bit of the plot, which is really weird. So it turns out that every time Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and the other main character use their powers, they switch places.
That
Yeah.
sounds really fucking dumb.
It
It
does.
does. So they have to figure out how to fix it while working together. I don't. What? That's
What?
stupid.
Who asked for Freaky Friday with the Marvel characters?
No, they're not switching
How
powers,
many
they're
f-
switching-
I have to
they're-
wonder.
No.
Oh, powers. They're switching powers.
No,
No,
they
they're
are
switching
switching
places.
Like they are teleporting around. Think of Mario Party when you switch board places.
Oh my god! You know what? I take it back. I want Freaky Friday with the Marvel characters.
You know,
Sounds like it would be more interesting.
You know, Alex, you mentioned Freaky Friday, and then I'm like, and I have to ponder how many Freaky Friday flip fan fictions have I read involving a certain changeling and the pale A-list is demon girl imaginable. Mason, why is your pussy acting up again?
She can also do that when she hears people talking on my phone.
Yeah.
So like come up to me and be like, meow.
So Fran and I'm referring to his cat.
Okay, I figured that's what you were referring to, dude. You didn't even have to tell me that.
I kind of would have to clarify it due to the fact that some people would mistake me for, you know, making a certain kind of joke.
Dude, if you were making a joke, you'd already be freaking. You'd already be hit with a band hammer by now.
Welcome to Zack Snyder's Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
Yeah, honestly.
That sounds
like a good Archie movie.
Yeah, that would sound awesome.
All right, I'm gonna talk about the next week. So Brie Larson actually made a comment. She was being interviewed at D23, and she was asked if how long she would play Captain Marvel.
I'd say Captain America with that.
She said, let me quote her. She said, and I quote, I don't know, does anyone want me to do it again?
No.
No.
And people were saying is like, oh, Marvel fans now learning their actions have consequences, and it's like, no, nobody likes her. She's a bitch. She was a bitch to the other Avengers, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I feel bad for her, but at the same time...
I don't feel bad for her about really anything. Because, like... By the way, I am a boy, you are a girl, my daughter, you and my friend are girls.
Okay.
Mustafa...
Mutes! Damn it, mute!
I'm going to time you out.
Should have already done that by now.
Next topic. We're going to the next topic. Avatar 4 has begun filming.
Do we care?
No.
Okay, next topic.
Okay, so I will say I'll give Ubisoft credit. Around the time D23 was happening, they made an announcement that was more hype than anything Disney had announced. Outside of one thing, I'll talk about that next. But they announced Mario plus Rabbids will receive DLC. One of them will feature, drum roll,
Rayman himself?
Yep.
Rayman's back. Rayman, yeah.
As DLC.
No, and then suddenly,
hey, at least it's not the fucking Rabbids that's games, you know? Oh, he's doing more than glorified cameos.
He's with Mario. I mean, it's not in Smash, but it still counts for something.
Rayman should have been in Smash.
And here's the thing, right? The Mario Rabbids game from a few years back, that was actually really good. Like, genuinely
Mario XCOM. It's surprisingly good.
Yes, like, it has so much charm. Like, the Rabbids, for example, they're funny in that. Genuinely
somehow.
funny. It's like fans of Mario and the Rabbids made a game, and it was good.
Yeah, who knew?
Who would've-
crazy. And now
who would've guessed it?
Game is DLC. I mean, yeah, it's DLC, but like,
It's something at least.
it's still something, and that's exciting. And the fact that this is more exciting than anything Disney put out does say a lot.
Yep.
It does say a lot. Like, Ubisoft, of all things, overshadowed Disney. That
Well,
should not
Ubisoft also did say that they were going to be releasing their new AAA games at $70, and I'm like, that's fine. I was already not paying full price for your games as it is.
Yeah.
I'll continue to not pay full price for your games, even when you raise what full price means.
pretty much. So yeah,
I learned long ago not to pay retail price for anything developed by Ubisoft.
So yeah, actually we're almost done with the topics. So we got 2 more left.
Wow.
We got Charlie one more time. He was asked about if he thinks slapstick Daredevil would work, and he said he basically said no. He said not over a course of an entire season and not with his character. I don't think it's truthful enough to the source material. Base.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's base. He knows.
He ain't swallowing the Mark Waid Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think he's being protective of his portrayal of the character. I think Disney's having to cave to his little demands, like no slapstick Daredevil, which makes me a little hopeful for the upcoming She-Hulk episodes, because if they stay away from slapstick Daredevil, it could be genuinely good. I'm still mad about the fact that it's not a versus being enforced between them, but I mean, hey, it's a little promising that they're not going to be slapsticky up for the character, on the character, though. But yeah, one more topic of the night, and it's actually one final announcement from Disney themselves. So, let's talk about that.
Alrighty.
Disney had their animation talent. Last announcement they made was their 100th anniversary movie called Wish, and it is the origin of the wishing star from Pinocchio and all the other Disney films that it appears in. And it's not just a sequel. No, it is a collaboration. Let me finish. It is a collaboration between all of their animation studios. So it's going to be 2D animated, it's going to have CGI animations, it's going to have all their other studios working together on this one single film. I was told that it's mostly 2D animated, and if that's true, it's their first 2D animated film since 2011.
Yeah,
with
since
Princess and the Frog?
No, with Winnie the Pooh.
Oh!
So we have a picture of their main characters, so I'm just gonna post that in the chat. It looks well drawn, but I need to see it in motion first. Apparently it's gonna have this watercolor like animation.
Looks neat.
Yeah, so I'm hopeful, because every now and then Disney will release a really good movie, like in Encanto. Like, that was good. And to hear that they're doing another 2D animated film for their 100th anniversary, I really hope it's good. I'm more hopeful than most people here, but I really hope they pull that off. And I like the idea that they're collaborating with their other studios to work on this, right? I love that. I love that idea. And I hope it's done well. It's Disney though. It's always a 50-50 with them, so I guess they'll see. I hope they blow it out of the park for their 100th anniversary movie. Guess we'll see. What does everyone else think?
Yeah.
You know, well, if ever there was a time for them to put in the effort to make things actually good, it's the 100th anniversary. But
yeah,
you know, they're probably not gonna probably not gonna go the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know they had a really good songwriter for the movie, but I don't remember her name. But she's done a lot of good songs for Disney.
Yeah. Did I post the thing about how about Ozzy Osbourne?
I don't know.
Okay, so Thursday Night Football, the season premiere of Thursday Night Football, had Ozzy Osbourne performing at the halftime show, and NBC cut the fucking feed 10 seconds into the set.
What?
Like he had Zach Wilde there. He had his other guitarist there. Or like everything was fucking awesome. And they cut the Ozman off 15 seconds into his fucking set.
That's stupid.
Wow.
5.
Yeah. And they went to some bullshit. I don't get it. Why would you do that to the Prince of Darkness? Be careful you guys don't all turn into bats in the middle of the night, you know.
Yeah, they're not gonna turn to bats.
He'll come by with his bitey teeth.
And eat and bite their heads off.
You can do it! Bite his freaking head off!
Where is that from, anyway?
You need to watch. You really need to watch Little Nicky.
I don't think I
That's
should.
Waterboy.
I don't think I should watch either of those.
No, it's not Waterboy.
I know this.
No.
110%. That's
No,
from
no.
the Water Boy.
Dude, that's how
Rob-
Schneider doing the character.
Yeah,
No,
Rob
that wasn't.
Schneider-
No. Oh no, you're thinking. Oh no, we suck again.
Hang on, man.
You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!
You can do it.
You can do it all
Okay,
night
okay,
long!
guys.
I'm telling you, it's Little Nicky. I've seen Little Nicky a bunch of times. I know what the fuck it's from.
Guys.
I know Little Nicky.
Guys,
That's all I know.
Ben's trying to
Oh.
Taking
talk.
control right now.
All right,
Taking control. Before we finish up the topics tonight, and I go for the night, I found one news thing I want to read before I disconnect.
Oh no,
It
Nintendo
is
fucked up.
another- It is another Florida story, but with how ridiculous it sounds, I'm going to use
The chipmunk voice margarita.
What the fuck? God damn, I'm not gonna take this damn story seriously.
How the fuck did you do that?
He has a voice modulator.
Marie,
I really need to link to that damn thing because I'm not gonna be able to understand what the fuck they're
Okay,
saying.
Ben, I can't understand what the hell you're saying, so can you turn that off so you can read the story?
No, especially the one we can't understand.
Hang on. Can you understand me now?
Yes, we can
Yeah,
understand you now.
okay, Zemos.
Florida cop looked at girls' naked photos on her phone while driving her to juvenile. He was so distracted that he hit a deer. He then gave the girl half his sandwich and told her that sandwich isn't free. And then handcuffed her, broke her butt and breast, and suggested a threesome with her mom.
This sounds like a typical Florida man story.
It is. The voice is making ridiculous. The fucking auto-tune voice.
Before we go.
He is a cartoon villain. Look at him.
Oh, God.
God damn.
So Ben, before you go,
Yes.
I have another topic I need to talk about.
Oh God, what?
Nickelback announces new album, Get Rollin', and released a new single called San Quentin. Oh, hey, it's Ice Cap.
And you snowboard.
Yeah, Nickelback is releasing a new album in November, which is around the same time that Jeff Scott Soto and Dave Ellefson are releasing a new album as well.
Okay.
No comments on that.
Nope.
Okay.
So
Ben.
Fran, next time we go to a con together, you really need to cosplay Saitama.
Oh God. Dude, I don't know cosplay. I don't know if I'll be cosplaying anytime soon. I've been roasted once. I don't think I'm doing that again. I'm not giving it any more fuel.
Hey, you did good the last time you did cosplay.
I know, but yeah, I don't need to provide any fuel to get roasted again.
Who did you get roasted by?
Yeah, then. No, the less I say about this, the better off it'll be. It's already passed. It's already passed. The heat already died. It's too late.
You sure about that?
Yes. Yes.
Hold on, I gotta do my best John Cena voice. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I swear that is
I'm about
actually.
as positive as COVID. Alright.
Tails, how did you wind up on the other side of the wall from me?
He just does.
How did you wind up on this side of the wall?
I can burn. I can burn. I don't know.
I don't know. You know, So Alex, would you think that the line that I suggested for Gar would fit in more in our collaboration, or if just for my solo thing?
Either one, honestly. It'd
Yeah,
probably
I don't have any repels.
Oh God, that's a nightmare.
Eh.
Hey everybody, look at me. I'm Seto Kaiba, I have a dragon fetish, and I sound like Brock from Pokemon.
The fuck?
It's a deep fake.
Screw the rules. I'm in love with Nurse Joy. That's it, Moto. You're fucking dead.
What the fuck?
Again,
That's it, Moto. You're fucking dead, kid.
I've been having way too much fun with this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we can tell.
I mean, it doesn't help that I actually know
Hold
a
on,
couple of people who are
Ben
admins
and
of
was
that, of the Discord.
So
Let me
anyway,
get to
one bit of news that was announced is that, well, Bleach is also getting simulcast. Is that a new trailer for the 1,000-Year Blood War arc had come out recently, and yeah, it's looking real good. Like, I swear, whoever's handling this on Studio Pierrot's behalf, if I'm like, you guys are really knocking it out of the park. Because I think Pierrot is trying to outdo like A1's current style for Sword Art Online, which I'm like, yeah, I'd be convinced. Sadly, Pierrot still has as Boruto.
Bolt the Hedgehog.
So I can't exactly say that Pierrot as a whole,
Right.
because Boruto still looks inconsistent as fuck. Like, if you've seen any of the recent animation from that show, you would be like, yeah, you guys really need to get over yourselves.
And guess what? The time has come. And so have I.
So you're fighting Red?
Yep.
Cool.
Might as well.
Well, at the very least, after this, you'll be doing either Gen 3 game.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy, Misty.
And yes, I decided, you know what? Boom. Screw being merciful. Boom. Umbreon, get over here. Come and say ass whooping.
Get over here.
No, or as he says to Suhao, get out of here.
So, and
I'm up here, you're down there.
and
Oh,
think
fuck.
again, it's more deep fakes.
Of course.
And the thing is like Bleach as a whole does sometimes get affected by the infamous parts of Studio Pierrot's art style, which it's sometimes
waste all your freaking overstores, Fred. Do it now. Waste
And-
all on feet. That way you can't use them later.
in which
You really need them.
like Fran, you've seen, like, I know you've seen Naruto and whatnot, so you know what I'm talking about. Like some of those times where the characters look a little low res.
Yeah.
But the thing is like that's somewhat justifiable due to the fact that not everything is gonna look good in various distances. Sometimes detail is going to be lost when drawing this out.
Yep.
Which is why some people will use that as like a slight towards My Hero Academia's recap episode in season 3, which is the redundant fan service episode, as I call it. Why is
like,
it? Why?
SAO Extra.
Well, the thing is, I call it redundant because basically the recap episode kind of has like a a class 1A competing in like swimming in like a swimming contest while they're renting out the pool. Well, and I'm like, this is redundant considering the fact that there's already going to be a fan service thing in the following episode, which they get to the campsite and then they're in the hot spring. So, oh yeah, you can kind of see why I call it
Dr.
redundant.
Robotnik. Make your robot look more threatening.
Make your low.
That's not a request.
That's a demand. So weirdly enough, I'm not sure where in Mount Battle, but I think around like areas 9 and 10, they scale up to like post-game stats. So I may end up stopping my journey up this mountain in a little earlier than anticipated, just because of that. So yeah, I'll probably off-screen most of it and by the time I get to doing the post-game of Colosseum. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Star Lex went to sleep. Tired fuck.
You expect anything else from him?
Nope.
Stantler. I love Stantler's little Pokemon speak where it just says in a very deadpan manner, Stantler. It's like, that has not left my head since I first heard it in the Johto anime. And, you know, it's weird how the Johto anime kind of paced itself in between each of the seasons, because it's like, I think season 1 only really covered like Violet City and Azalea Town. Goldenrod up to like Ekritik was season 4, and then season 5 was everything else.
Yep.
That's a bit of odd pacing, if you ask me.
Yeah, the show made the games feel like they were way bigger than they actually were.
Yeah.
You know something I just now found out yesterday that I probably should have known decades ago?
What's that?
What?
Eric Stewart was not James's first English voice actor.
Yeah, that was Ted Lewis in the first few episodes of the series, and then they switched over to Eric Stewart after a while.
When I was a kid and I'd go back and rewatch Pokemon, like, it always bugged me that the voice was different in those first couple of episodes. And then it would always bug me again when it would change later, you know?
It happens.
Yeah, like,
you know, it's weird.
Even after 4Kids lost the license and later got defunct, they actually got Ted Lewis to come back as Giovanni at some point.
In the Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution in remake.
I thought that Ted Lewis also came back for Giovanni in the Generation 5 or 6 anime.
I don't believe so.
You think it's funny to take screenshots of people's NFTs? Ah, property theft is a joke to you. I'll have you know that the blockchain doesn't lie. Own it.
I could see Seto Kaiba trying to do something with NFTs.
He pretty much invented the concept, honestly.
Yep.
You know what?
Like, that's part of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was built around.
Yep.
Although Chaotix probably counts more as, like, conceptually.
So, and another thing, and another recent and things that are somewhat Bleach related. Totally Not Mark has been reviewing the Bleach manga since he prefers reading the manga over watching the anime, which I totally understand, to be honest. Like I've had some criticisms with the way the anime has been paced. Like the beginning, like when I hear like the beginning arc was like 70 chapters long, but most of that was covered in like 14 something episodes. I'm just like, guys, at times it's fine to slow down, but at other times you don't. Other times it's fine to go fast. This is one of those times where maybe you could have slowed down.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster and faster and faster.
Now here's something that I think y'all might recognize. Well, actually, I think Kevin and Gallon might be the only ones to recognize this inside joke.
What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game?
Ah,
God
damn me, game. What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game?
Mason, you have wanted that to be a meme for a while now.
You know, I guess if Gallon-Dun was popular enough,
Why are you going to sleep right now? Your health's not even that low.
Snorlax
now
is...
somebody.
Anyway.
If Gallon-Dun were popular enough, somebody would probably request a deep fake of his voice. Because Gallon-Dun's got a radio police.
Or you could just ask me to say the things.
Yeah.
In fact, I ought to have like a cameo for something like that.
Hey, you'd make quite a bit of money.
Yeah, enjoy your $5.99.
Enjoy
taxes.
Enjoy your $5.99 and gift card art to Starbucks.
I don't need Starbucks.
No, it's an Olive Garden gift card.
Oh yeah, that's right. He gets Olive Garden gift card from the guy who runs Gun.
I don't like the Olive Garden.
Okay,
They treat me like
WT, what the hell is Snorlax? You just woke up and you going back to sleep. What the fuck?
He's lazy.
The fuck? AI.
And you know,
What the hell?
and Fran, it takes 6 whole generations for Snorlax to get the fuck up.
I know, it takes till Gen 6 for him to finally get the fuck up.
I mean, in Pokemon Stadium, and up to XD Gale of Darkness, he stands up to body slam you.
Yeah, but that's just for a move, man. That's just a move animation. That's not.
And then, of course, someone has Snorlax learn Metronome and then makes him fly.
I believe I can fly.
It flew up into the sky.
Or does it fly? It doesn't.
Metronome makes you do weird things, Fran.
What's next? What's next? You're gonna tell me you're able to freaking have Dugtrio alert Sky Attack?
Give it Metronome and maybe it will.
Or just you have my Tabler.
Rhydon. You're only useful in Gen 4 because of Rhyperior.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Rhydon was quite powerful in Gen 1.
This isn't Gen 1, Mason.
Wait, what are you playing?
Pokemon Colosseum. This is Gen 3.
Ah.
AKA the generation in that somehow had better 3D models than Pokemon.
Yeah, but again, woke up and went to sleep.
It woke right up. It woke right up, went back to sleep. I get back up and I go to sleep.
God damn it.
I pick things up and put them down.
Oh.
Remember, I already used Amnesia twice, so.
Yeah, so you might want to switch to something that uses physical attacks.
Oh shit, Rhydon actually isn't in the smoke on OU tier in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald.
Yeah, that's mostly because it's slow and has bad special defense.
I mean, it was
slow, boom, keep it quick claw.
Gens. But
yeah, but
Marowak also outclassed it, so.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Fran. And Metal, either Quick Claw only is kind of RNG in itself as well. So that's what poses the issue. His cat is actually quite adorable, Fran. Unlike Mallow.
And that's just you.
No. Fuck.
If only my dog were down here. Or she would just lay right next to me to make sure I have no personal space.
Of course.
Because that's what pit bulls do. They're deadly.
Okay, seriously, why the hell is this defense not getting lowered? What the hell, Rock Smash?
What's the chance of it lowering defense?
I have no fucking clue.
Let me.
Well, at least it's super effective. So
Let me quickly Google. Let me quickly Google search this. Do you remember the absurd luck that Ted had with the red battle?
Oh, with the reversal.
Yes.
Reversal, bitch. Oh, there you go. Now it's defenseful. There you go.
Let's see.
Let's sleep again. Oh.
Rock Smash is a damage-dealing fighting type move introduced in Generation 2. It was TMO08 in Generation 2, HMO6 in Generations 3
Just read
and
his Gen 2
4.
description. That's all you need to do.
Effect: in battle, the move inflicts damage and has a 50% chance of lowering the target's defense stat by 1 stage. Really? 50-50? That is... How is it 50-50 when there's that bad luck?
Not too fair. It is a move with 40 powers.
Well, it actually has a base power of 20,
okay.
but
oh, yeah.
yeah.
No, this Gen 2 just before it got buffed to 40.
Yeah.
So,
You should try doing a fake you of Brock picking up Ninetales.
There we go.
And I will now proceed to have sex with this Pokemon.
Brock is weird in Pokemon Bridged.
Or I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this Pokemon.
Oh god, referencing
referencing
the Code Geass fan subs.
Yep.
Because there's a scene. His friend.
I wonder if.
Okay, thank God I still had Ice Punch on for Alligator.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, Fran, for context's sake.
Okay, now I'm really gonna freaking hope Ice Punch takes it out. It just took it. Venusaur just took in sunlight. Ah!
What, did you die?
No, it's got like practically 1 HP.
Oh, jeez. If this were Generation 4, or Feraligator's Torrent would kick in.
Oh, clutch! Clutch! Nixon!
You won?
Dude, Feraligator just took out. Feraligator has like 5 HP left. Okay, Feraligator, take a break. I'll let Elbrion deal with Espeon. Excuse the pig.
And you got and I'm sure some of you guys thought I was making that up with Frank. And no, he has and excuse the pig.
Yep.
Multiple times to me.
Oh yeah.
Who's making pig noises?
Not me.
Now, who wants a hug?
Not me,
that's the deep fake Merrick voice. Tropius.
Yes, evil Merrick.
Yeah.
Okay, boom, Charizard. Okay, bring Feraligator back. Thunder damn well after this Blastoise.
I am evil Steve. You may call me Steve-el.
You know,
Okay.
that
Okay, Danhausen.
like the Monarch, actually.
He sounds like a cross between the Monarch and Danhausen.
You know, the weird thing is that, like I've said before, Martin kind of gets a lot of his influences from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Or so maybe he might have garnered a bit.
A little bit of Venture Brothers.
Yeah, maybe a bit of Venture Brothers as well. In there.
Yeah, it shows that he would probably be against today because he's a raging SJW.
It's mostly due to the fact that he
married one too.
Well, now
he's married to a third wave feminist land whale, and I know that sounds hypocritical of me to say because I am overweight.
I
mean,
but I'm not.
It gives you oppression points, so that you can more
but
readily.
I'm not a third wave feminist, so
yeah, it gives you more oppression points so that you can more readily contradict what she says.
Yeah.
Although I have gone.
Okay, we're on land-based zone.
Alright, so Alex is at the end of the Sonic 3 portion of the game.
Vicky boy!
Okay, going back to Umbreon. So I really don't feel like wasting time with Blastoise.
You ever seen Temp 6T, Fran? He makes some really good Pokemon Showdown videos. Like, give it a watch sometime. It's really neat.
Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Blastoise hit me with a shitty water type move. Whirlpool. What are the
Have
odds?
you guys heard of the band Hinder?
Yes.
Yeah. The lead vocalist, Austin John Winkler, has a new album coming out.
What, a solo album?
Yeah. He released his first solo album in 2016, and he's got a new one coming out. And, you know, credit where it's due. The man's gotten his voice back. He's gotten back in shape. He's done a hell of a lot more work on himself than Vince Neil did.
Damn.
I know Vince Neil is way older than Austin, but like seriously, it's not even fucking funny. The man said he was gonna get back in shape, and
it has been done.
You won the day.
Yes, and now Pokemon Trainer Red must acknowledge me.
He leaves.
For hogging all my screen time, you little bitch.
What the fuck?
Again, Mason's been having too much fun with the
Yes. I'm just gonna let the credits play.
Alright, so Fran is done with
All
Yeah,
my
pretty much done with Pokemon Crystal. I'm not gonna bother with Entei, I'm not gonna bother with Raikou, I'm not gonna bother with Lugia, I'm not gonna bother with Ho-Oh. Sorry.
That's
Okay.
alright.
Hey, at least I did.
I
have to use I resisted the temptation of using legendaries.
And now I realize that
It's
that
doable, at least.
now I realize that that my assumption was somewhat incorrect about
What, we just mean stick with it for Alligator the whole time?
no.
I clipped into the world again.
No, about the level scaling in Pokemon on Colosseum, because as Mount Battle actually does scale to up to
I turned into Supersonic inside the world geometry,
Endgame.
guys.
Nice.
oh great, Torkoal's forgetting who he is.
Oh god, Torkoal used amnesia.
You want to know what makes
Suddenly used curse.
You want to know what makes things worse, Fran?
What?
Torkoal's model in Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness is objectively better than his model in any of the Pokemon games from Gen 6 onwards.
Damn.
That's sad.
Clearly there's a way to glitch yourself back out of this, but I can't figure out how I got in.
What the dog doing?
Okay.
WTH.
I'm flat out going to have to load state on this shit. Yeah, unfortunately, we will not be able to listen to a Stranger in Moscow prototype version on this one, but... Excuse me, but I can see where the inspiration might have come from. Considering the Russian designs that were used in this level.
You alright, Fran?
That wasn't meant.
No, that was me.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't me.
What she call you in the counter? Wasn't me.
Hey,
Alright, I'm not gonna keep
it
going.
wasn't me.
Alright, Shaggy.
No, hey. Hey,
Thanks, man. It wasn't me, dude.
No, not that Shaggy, different Shaggy.
maybe it was.
Shaggy. Ooh, there could be only one, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
wasn't me.
So how do you guys feel about so Alex, do you feel like I faced
okay, now I get it. It wasn't me.
so
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in years.
so Fran and what
Eddie Murphy Raw.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in years.
so Fran and I presume the next venture you'd have is
Just notice. Next time motherfucker calls me, tell him to suck my dick.
anyway.
You can
not say.
Fuck!
I don't know why the hell you call me and give me a hard time. Fuck you.
Anyways, I was saying, so I presume the next thing you'll end up streaming is
I'll stream Emerald.
So you're gonna go straight to Emerald?
Yeah, I'll do Emerald. Then I'll do
Stream Pokemon Hemorrhoids.
Damn it, Alex! Come on.
You wish.
I might just do the Team Rocket challenge on Pokemon Stadium, where I try to go through the gym leader castle using Team Rocket's
Oh,
Pokemon.
just Team Rocket's Pokemon.
The Pokemon would be Arbok, Weezing, Meowth, Lickitung, Victreebel, and Growlithe.
Jesse!
Nice.
Jesse!
The last time I attempted the Team Rocket challenge, I lost at the Cinnabar gym.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist the Pokemon Bridge reference.
Yeah, well, ain't nothing else gonna be coming out of Pokemon Bridge now.
Yep, especially after what happened.
Okay, so
Fran, we gotta show you Pokemon Bridged at some point.
no.
One day.
Someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now.
Why did people hate Nickelback in the past?
I have no fucking clue.
It's got mostly to do with like people saying, "Oh, their songs sound the same," but like a lot of bands do that. Like the fucking Scorpions did that. And AC/DC does that. The thing is, people need to learn that like similar chords does not mean that the music is exactly fucking identical. Well, because like I have listened to all of Nickelback's albums, and they're not that samey. Especially once you get past like the big hits.
Yeah, my dad said he never understood that either.
Yeah, because you have like big hit songs tend to all sound kind of similar. So you've got like of course big hit rock songs are all gonna have kind of similar chord progression, similar chords, and similar musical structure, and that's kind of what happens.
Oh, Ariyama just bulked up.
What's that he's thinking now? I'm about to throw this motherfucker.
Y'all motherfuckers need Godzilla?
I'm glad Kiwi Farms is gone. Those weeping eyes of Otis got what was coming to them.
Yeah, speaking of Kiwi Farms, guess who's trying to set up a debate with Brianna Wu?
Oh.
Omni Destiny.
Oh, joy bunnies.
Yeah. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I want to see that. If for no other reason than I want Sitch and Adam to do a video of them watching it, just that I don't have to watch the debate.
So that way we'll just have the popcorn pre-packaged.
Yeah. It's like, but like, holy shit! Like Destiny is going full fucking ham on this shit, and like, he is pulling no fucking punches.
So Fran, I introduced Alex to Young Justice recently.
Nice.
And it's like he sometimes says like, "Oh, the animation's good, all that blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Don't get used to it."
Yeah.
By season 3, he'll be wanting to eat all those words.
I've been informed quite dramatically that the animation is going to go to shit pretty quickly, and
I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Wait, who has informed you dramatically?
Okay, you.
What do you mean?
Not dramatically, but like you just informed me quite insistently, I guess is the right word.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Ooh.
No way, I gotta do my best impression of the Arabian Nights game. I'm not kidding. That actually is something that happens quite a bit in that particular game, in Fran. I wish I could be making it up as I go along.
Okay. You know me.
You know, there was a weird Martin tried to come up with like a weird interpretation of the exposition dump about chakra in Naruto.
Which
Where
Martin?
Billany.
Oh, the SJW. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it was like Sakura explains it as though the images were to be taken literally. If you know what I mean. The sense.
Figuratively and very literally.
Oh, come on! Freaking leech seed, I swear to God. Alright, Randy, get in.
Wasn't me.
Ay,
Your face. Wasn't me.
Then who was it?
It's supposed to be cool, right?
My evil twin brother,
me.
a mirror universe.
So...
It was me.
My evil
It
twin
was-
brother from
So-
the mirror universe.
Ooh.
So, Zella...
Yes.
That is... You said it was a mirror universe, so I assumed the name was spelled backwards.
No, the names are usually spelled the same. You just add an evil goatee.
What?
This tweet was like 5 years ago, but
Star Trek Mirror Mirror.
Oh.
Kevin, tell us why Lil Karibo is actually an SJW.
He kind of goes again. He's kind of one of those people who looks back on who will apologize to literally people who do not watch his content, and among other things. And then he acts like a massive hypocrite on social media.
And he's Kick Vic.
Yeah, he has joined his waifu on the Vic bandwagon.
Oh yeah, like I remember there was an episode of their podcast where she like said, "Oh, somebody like sexually assaulted me or something like that at some place," and I distinctly remember him turning off the comments when the comments started pointing out all of the little holes in her story. And that's
Yeah.
Really? Lil Karibo turned off comments?
yeah, on the episode of their podcast, because he had a podcast that's called We're Still Here, which it was pretty good. You know, it was like
Wasn't We're Still Here or him discussing about the various parts of his depression?
Yeah, I appreciated it. You know, learning some of his perspective about
His battle.
What are you doing to me, game?
Actually, I say Lil
What are you doing to
Karibo
me, game?
casting a woman as Mai was an improvement. I mean, to be honest.
I could think of weirder things. So
There is no Easter Bunny,
So,
there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
oh God, why did Megan?
People on Discord actually got mad at me for posting that. I'm like,
Look, I'm not for or the death of anybody. I just find the meme a bit. I just find it a little bit funny in hindsight. Like, at first, it's just Hal Stewart being stupid, and for a moment, like he usually is in the film, but then it ends up becoming true.
12 years later.
Oh my god, that movie is 12 years old. That's the worst part about it. It's like the film's 12 years old, and this is just...
Oh, man. I misplaced my orthotics.
Oh.
Gotta take my teeth out for the night.
Calm down, sir. It's only 12 years old.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
I think
Calm down, you young woman.
I think we might have hit Fran's funny bone.
Yeah, I'm fucking watching Morty's Eddie Murphy clips. God damn it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thanks. You're watching people who are much funnier than us. You couldn't have just let us have the gag, could you?
Yeah.
Legendary.
That would have been good if you'd just let us have that. Oh, you're just listening to one of the funniest men alive. I've been pretending it's us.
Dude, I haven't seen Eddie Murphy Raw in years, bro.
Yeah.
Give me some slack.
Yeah, that's okay. I will give.
understand.
Yeah, we understand. We're just busting your balls.
I'm trying to play a gag here, and it's not really working. So.
Yeah.
So
it's going over like crotch rock.
So Cypher's real headquarters is this place, Real Gam Colosseum.
Yeah, the place you couldn't get to.
I
for,
presume
most
the
of the
GAM stands for gambling.
No.
No.
Besides, their
It's
react.
just a random ass name for a place. That's it.
And as we go to the left-hand side, look at this! We got an Afro dude standing in our way. Let's go talk to him. Never mind. We'll come back to this next time because it's been in like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go find a save point. And since Colosseum, unlike its sequel, All XD Gale of Darkness, I can't save everywhere. Because this game had to be developed by people who worked on Dragon Quest. Please tell me.
A Pokemon game developed by the Dragon Ball people.
Yes. Which explains a lot of things about the weird aesthetic. Fran, you remember this fact, right?
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure Daisy would love this game.
Oh, probably.
She'd just look at it and be like, it was made by Dragon Quest people? I'm...
No, she's with Dragon Quest.
Yep.
I am Daisy.
No, not that Daisy.
I am Daisy.
Not that Daisy. Different Daisy.
Anyway, so next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we will be starting our quest on Real Gam. So
Next time on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we'll probably be getting to the and Knuckles part.
Anyway,
oh my god,
next...
Knuckles just blew up a tower. Knuckles did 9/11.
No, not that tower. Dude, that was yesterday, damn it.
9/11 was an echidna job.
Did 9/11 apparently.
God.
Oh yeah, there was some bullshit on Twitter. Like somebody posted a really weird story where they said that Vic, Jamie, and Monica like penned them down in a stairwell dressed as cops and tortured them or some shit. And I was going through the fucking thing, and it was like when I got done reading it, all I could say was, "Oh, sweet, a schizo thread."
Oh God.
That was all I could think to say.
Fred, it was painful to read.
Yeah.
Gallon Dunn's Twitter is one of the only reasons to go on Twitter these days.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, but please don't stay on that hell site just because of me.
You know, one of our own actually has more followers than you, me, and Fran.
Huh.
That's a PC.
Huh. Interesting.
PC Chameleon?
Yeah.
We should get him to retweet us.
I think he has retweeted us a few times.
Like, get him following the Metley Crew and get him to retweet.
So right.
Well, he's on our Discord server. You can ask him.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah, and plus he's on quite.
Yeah, I'm right. C28. Get take your ass home.
957.
Yep. So and Fran.
It's not gonna make it.
Fran, I've only barely managed to get more followers than you on Twitter. I barely managed.
I thought you were ass.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not making this up. I actually kept track of the follower count.
Bugs a Juju straight up his ass.
I'm gonna beat this level though.
Right. So anyway, next week, hopefully we could get Gizmo on here because we kind of need him for this one. Next week we will be starting our second race.
A race. Talking about Gizmo's right here.
You know what I mean.
Just go into the broadcast chat.
Anyway.
All right.
Next week we will be doing a race on a game that Alex has never played before.
Hold on. I don't know why I started singing that. And live on the hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Yes, Fran. Alex has never played Sonic Adventure 2.
I don't know if he's still alive.
Shall we shame him the same way you and he have shamed me?
You may
Shame. So,
hey, that guy's shaming us.
And
my self-esteem sure didn't need that.
And on Saturday we will be doing The Dank Knight Rises. Sunday, followed by more Young Justice on Sunday. Nothing else.
Well, hello, Mr. UPS.
What do you mean? We're watching Mahler's Multiverse of Madness?
No, we're not! You cannot pay me enough to watch that.
No, we won't be watching that. Jesus.
All right, do we need to get the Living Tribunal in here for this?
I don't know. So
we are the Living Tribunal on those days.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, check out.
All right, so.
God damn it.
All right, so.
I've seen that meme already. I've seen that.
All right, so we'll see y'all next week. Bye.